Yeah, this is what I was reading basically. Do you see this? Welcome to the pre-release version of Super Seducer 3. This version is censored to be safe for streaming and video platforms. The full release version that will be available on February 15th is uncensored and includes the Sexy Girls Teach Sex and Inner Game levels. Whatever that is. So yeah, that's it. Advice book. Oh, that's Candyland! What is advice book? Okay, that is not very Twitch friendly. Okay, let's go to story mode.
Last camera. Camera's rolling, sound rolling, lights lighting. Okay, intro take 1. Girls, let's go. Hello and welcome to
it's like
Super Seducer
literally
3.
censored.
We've spent the past 2 years trying to make the best Super Seducer experience so far. We've focused on realistic dating situations, beautiful chiclets, and also the kind of dating advice that is even 600% more likely to get you laid than the previous 2 Super Seducer games.
It's just a
Of
blob.
course, there's going to be plenty of dumb shit for you to try if you want to have a playthrough for fun. And we've also got loads of different endings, different paths, and loads of variations
different endings
that will give the game a lot more replayability. So thank you very much for joining me, and I really hope you enjoy playing Super Seducer 3. Okay, cut, thanks.
I saw nothing. Extra unlocked introduction video. Okay, chapter select. All right.
Anyone can message women on dating apps or get drunk in a bar and tell a girl she has pretty eyes. But being able to approach and attract women any place, anytime is the hallmark of a true super seducer. In the supermarket, we find a beautiful buxom blonde, and we'll see if you have what it takes to take her home for tacos and sex.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we can do this. No face masks, true. Okay. Okay, so it's not even subtle. Tell her how beautiful she is. Make her say excuse me by making her think that she was in the way of something you wanted to look at. Ask for her help with cooking ideas for gluten-free guests. Use some melons to show her... Oh, my camera! Oh, yeah, okay, one sec. Yeah, let me move things. Give me a second. I think I have a mini camera mode somewhere here. This one. I think we could use this scene instead. This, right? I think this is better. Okay, yeah. So yeah, D, use some melons to show her your sexual intent. And E, oh, what are you making with that? What are you making with that? D or no balls? I mean, not gonna lie, I have to see what happens if you press this. So let's go. Use some melons to... Okay.
Hey, baby. What do you think?
Hi.
You show me now.
Ew, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Melons for melons, darling. Come on.
What now? Oh, it's just wrong? Oh, that's how it works? So then you get to see multiple options? Okay. That wasn't near as fun as I'd hoped. Yeah, it was a bit... Yeah, it's okay. What are you making with that? Like, I'm really curious what this means. I think this one is kind of boring because, like, is just like so standard. Make her say excuse me is it's pretty clever. Maybe, perhaps. C is like, it really just depends on the girl. Like, gluten-free. Like, it's so specific. Like, you can be so lucky and she's gonna be so happy talking about it. Or she's just gonna be like, sorry, like, I hate cooking. Or, I mean, maybe she'll even be like, why are you assuming I can cook? Everyone is gluten-free nowadays? Really? And then, oh, what are you making with that? I have to know. Okay, do you guys know what he's talking about here? Oh, what are you making with that? Like, with what? Like, something she's pointing at in the shop? Yeah, I think so. Let's try it.
Oh, what are you making with that?
Oh, just the sauce?
Sauce? What is it?
Yes.
Vegetable stock?
Yeah, you can have that in sauce.
Oh, cool. Nice. Very nice. It's not the worst way to start a conversation, but it's maybe a bit intrusive and nosy. If you'd said something like, oh, I was thinking of buying that, how do you prepare it? There'd be more of a reason to talk to her, so maybe it would be okay. But yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad, okay.
Yeah, I'm just doing the big shop, got some healthy food. Then I like to cook a lot myself.
Hey, that's great.
Do you as well? Or
Yeah, I love cooking.
what's your
Boys,
absolute favorite
close
dish
your
to
eyes.
cook?
My favorite dish is tacos. Love that.
Okay. Say that you'd have guessed she was into healthy food. That's A. B. Ask how she prepares them. C. Comment on some of the fatty food in her cart, asking if that's for her or her children. No! You don't... Natural transition to asking her if she's ever had sex with a Hispanic man? What? I have to see this.
Tacos. So you must really like fucking Hispanic men. Is that why? Burritos and
That doesn't
tacos.
have anything to do with tacos.
Well, it does. It's the land of tacos.
Well,
and
everybody can
Hispanic
have
men,
tacos.
you're appropriating their tacos for yourself, but you don't fuck the Hispanic men.
This is such a weird conversation.
Puta cabrona. Bendeja!
Isn't that a really bad word? Okay. Let's not do that. Okay. Translate for us. I don't know. I think it's like a whore or something. I'm not sure exactly. Or bitch maybe, I think. Anyways, so this is what you don't do. I'm kind of curious how they're gonna react to to him asking about whether the fatty food is for her children. I feel like that's pretty like not good. But I kind of want to see what happens. I think ask how she prepares them is maybe the best thing. Healthy food. This one is also pretty good, I think. Can I fail? Or am I always gonna... They did say there's different outcomes, right? So, yeah, I could fail. No, I have to see.
I noticed you've got some kind of fatty foods and those little smoothies for kids, the juice thing. So, do you have some kids? Girls, boys?
No, I
old?
don't have any kids. Those are for me.
You don't have any kids yet?
No.
Ah, do you want some kids?
Not really, no.
No?
No.
But you're a woman.
Yes, I am a woman.
Is something wrong with your reproductive organs, or
No.
is all okay?
Oh.
darling?
Okay,
no, don't talk to me about
dude.
my reproductive organs.
Why not, baby? Come back.
That's kind of weird.
I'll beat you like I beat my children, you fucking...
What the fuck?
Okay. That... You know how, like, in the previous one, it was less funny than you expected? This time, it's like, oh, Oh, yeah, that escalated quickly. Oh my god. Uh, you'd have guessed she was into healthy food and ask how she prepares them. Is there any of those that you find interesting? I find them both kind of boring. So I don't really mind going A or B here. You're saying that wasn't good advice? I don't know. I don't know about that. Go B. B, 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 B. Okay, let's go B.
Tacos, great. How do you normally prepare them?
I like to prepare them with jackfruit.
Ah, jackfruit,
What's
like
jackfruit?
plant-based.
Yeah, exactly.
So you like vegetables?
I love vegetables.
Yeah, me too. I like veggie burgers and all kinds of different vegetable-based dishes.
Yeah, me too.
This is good. It's a
Okay.
pretty normal way to transition here. I used
What?
to eat out a lot, but I really got into cooking because, you know, you can choose the ingredients
that's it?
yourself, so you know exactly what you're eating. Like you could get
Yeah.
organic stuff.
I didn't
or
skip
whatever.
anything!
And yeah, it's just really fun, the whole process.
Yeah, I love cooking too.
Yeah, why? What do you like about it?
But it's just great. You can do whatever you like, and you can be however healthy you want to. Do you like to cook healthy?
Yeah, I'm super healthy. Yeah. Pretty much always. Sometimes have pizza or ice cream or chocolate or something like that. But
Yeah.
like 95% healthy,
But you gotta treat yourself too.
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but we missed the commentary of the previous part for whatever reason. But yeah, here we are. Tell her about your favorite taco place in Barcelona. Ask if she normally cooks and who for. Ask if she has a boyfriend. She is a slag, so better make her think you have unlimited money.
Life is so hard, so hard. I've just got so much money and I just try and buy stuff, but I still have more money. And can you give me some ideas of just how to just spend all my money? Because I just got so much.
That's a little braggy.
Yeah, I know, but it's so good. Just being so rich, just buy anything, I don't care.
Money doesn't buy you happiness.
Money doesn't buy me happiness, but my money bought me my dolphins and they make me happy because they're wah, 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 and doing all this stuff. They're amazing.
But the dolphins aren't your friends.
Dolphins aren't my friends is correct, but that's why I've got prostitutes because they are super friendly, I tell you.
But the prostitutes, they won't love you.
They do if you pay double.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Ridiculously rich, babe. Girl doesn't like money, so weird.
I mean, okay. Yeah. Now you guys are learning, yeah? Learning how to hold a conversation. Candyland? Yeah, this is Candyland. She's also a streamer. This is Candyland. I was talking to the producer of this game. He's the one who sent me the code. And I was gonna potentially go in to do like a trial interview thing to also be in this game. But it didn't happen. Like other like real life things came in the way. But it's really cool seeing that Candyland is in this and Nim is in this too. And I think there were some other people too that I don't know very well. But yeah, like I'm. It's pretty funny watching this because now we'll know what I would have potentially gotten into. Next game. I don't think he's doing another Super Seducer game. I think he said the next game is doing something else. I think. But yeah, we'll see. Okay. Tell about your favorite taco place in Barcelona. Ask if she normally cooks and who for. Ask if she has a boyfriend. I feel like this is pretty sneaky. This is like too much, like creepy. This is like C, but like less creepy. A is probably the way to go, honestly. A is probably the way to go. It's like a good taco place. Let's go for A.
I love tacos too, you know. I was in Barcelona and I ordered some, so they were delivery, and they were the soft type, not the hard type. You know, there's two, I think.
Yeah.
Soft shell or whatever. I don't really know
Is she
very much
bored?
about them, but they were called No Digas Tacos, and I don't speak Spanish, but it was.
Okay.
I don't know what it means. But,
Okay.
it has the beans, guacamole,
Okay.
cream, spicy stuff.
Life story.
Mushrooms. Did it have mushrooms? But they were very tasty. If you ever go to
Yeah, I can see.
Barcelona, just try and find it. Like No Digas Tacos, I think it's called.
Yeah, for sure. I'll do that.
It's always better to keep the conversation focused on her and her world. So this wasn't the best. It's not going to kill things, but yeah, could have done better. I noticed you've got an accent. Where is it from? Is it Norwegian?
No, I come from Sweden.
Ah, close by.
Sweden.
Yeah, I live very far
I
north of
wonder if
Sweden.
she's fucked
I have,
PewDiePie.
Okay.
lots of snow and a lot of nature. I love it. It's really great.
My name's Richard, by the way.
Oh, hi,
Nice
Emma.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And I'm English.
Oh, cool. Do you know any Cockney rhyming slang?
Wait. Oh, this is not even allowed because of Twitch, I think. I actually cannot pick this. Okay, I was very question mark about it, so I guess that makes sense. Let's say yes. Yeah, it's censored.
Oh, Cockney rhyming slang, yeah, because I'm from London and it originates in the east, and I'm from the south, but yeah, I do know some.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, tell me one.
Oh, okay.
How about a monkey to play with the bristles and Roger your Kyber? Do you like a nice Rosie Lee at night when you go up the apples to your Uncle Ted? Hey, English people in the chat, what the hell? What is this? I don't understand either of them. Like, is this still English? A monkey to play with the bristles and Roger your Kyber. Do you like a nice Rosie Lee at night? Nice tea at night when you go up the stairs to your bed. Up the apples to your Uncle Ted. That's your bed? What? A will be the funny one? Okay, let's go for A then.
Yes, I could say, let me think, how about, yeah, this one. How about a monkey to play with your bristles and Roger your Kyber? Do you understand?
A monkey? No.
Monkey is £500
Yeah.
in Cockney rhyming slang. Bristles is Bristol cities. Do you understand?
Yeah, I kind of get it. Oh.
Cities, Bristol cities. And then Kyber
Okay.
was the last one. Kyber Pass is your ass. But,
Oh,
but not
what the
about
fu-
you. I mean, that's, yeah, no, sorry. It's, you know, these London East End guys, they're really kind of rough and rude builders and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was the only one
Okay, yeah.
I remembered. But nothing about you. That was just, yeah. But monkey you can keep in mind. It's like £500. Anytime you need to say that, you say, oh, bro, got a monkey. Or,
Yeah, I can't really think about a time when I would like to say that, but
yeah.
No? You can't think of a
No,
time.
you obviously didn't get the Cockney rhyming slang correct, so maybe you just didn't know this one or you didn't know it in general, but no biggie, don't worry too much.
Worried.
You know, loads of people, loads of Swedish people live in London. Did you know that? So many.
yeah, a lot of my friends do.
Oh, great. Maybe we've got some in common because I used to be friends with a lot of people from the Swedish school.
It's a
somewhere,
huge
I don't know, in
city.
West
Yeah.
London.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But what do you think about the stereotypes about Swedish people? Do you think they're true?
Yeah, I guess. I think a lot of it's true.
Yeah? Like what?
For example, we fuck like bunnies.
Oh yeah, nice.
Okay, that came from her. All right. All right. I guess we're doing good. I guess we are succeeding here. I guess we are succeeding here. Give her a nickname, Little Homie. Little Homie? Give her a... Huh? What? Okay. Tell her that in that case she owes you reparations for all the Jew gold they stole in World War II? And that she owes you... Oh, okay. D, I can't believe I'm hitting on a girl in the grocery store. And E, talk about how lonely she must be away from her home country. I think the winning thing here... what is it? All of these are really weird. I mean, I guess E is not terrible. D can be good, depends. Little Homie, I mean, that can be kind of cute, I guess. D less. What? We need to see C. I agree.
Swedish, do you know what that means? That Julian Assange thing, okay, but the main thing is the reparations for World War II, because you got all that Nazi gold from the Jews, and I've got lots of Jew friends, so I think you owe me some reparations.
I don't think I owe you anything.
Or you're anti-Semitic.
No?
But good news, I can tell you don't have much money, so you can just give me some sexual reparations. We accept those as well now.
No, thank you. Verpiss dich.
Why are you doing the Nazi salute in the shop?
Oh, I'm not doing that. No, I'm telling you to go to hell.
Well, I don't know what you're doing, your Nazi stuff, but that was awful.
Wait. We're the ones that back off now? Okay, we're backing off. She's not backing off from us. She just... Oh my god. Okay. I kind of want to see what happens with B as well. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Brendan. Let's do it.
You said your name's Emma, right?
Yeah.
You know, when I meet new friends, I like to give them nicknames.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's so fun. So you're a girl, you're called Emma. I think Dickless is a good one.
Dickless?
Yeah, Dickless. Because you're a girl.
Yeah.
So it's not offensive.
Yeah, but it's a little bit weird.
Dickless?
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. I'm sure that you have a very tiny dick.
Nah, I got the original Jamaican long dick. You don't know. Baby girl, you bomba clot.
What is this random Jamaican accent? Oh, bumbaclot. Okay. 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 Let's see. Let's try Little Homie too.
Emma, when I meet someone and, you know, make a new friend, like, obviously we just met recently, but I like to give people nicknames. So I'm going to give you a nickname and I'm going to call you Lil Homie.
Lil Homie?
Yeah, you like it? Lil Homie.
Okay, homie.
What's up, Lil Homie? Like
yeah.
All good, Lil Homie? Doing your shopping?
Yeah, I'm
All
doing
right.
my shopping, homie.
Cool.
I guess
Sometimes
it's a
it can be
pass.
quite fun to give a nickname, not necessarily at this point, and probably this is a pretty bad nickname, but if you can think of a good nickname to give, then it's cool because it shows that you're quite relaxed about her, you're not putting her on a pedestal, you're kind of playful, so it could be a good thing to use, but probably not this nickname and probably not here.
All right, guys.
Anyway, I'm just
All
gonna
the
go
dating
do
advice.
the rest of my shopping.
Oh.
You are gonna be my shopping buddy. Do you have a list? Pick up a cucumber and say, "Here comes the airplane." And fly it into her crotch. Okay. Tell her that she's the last item on my shopping list. Wait a minute, we didn't finish talking yet. Oh, that's awkward. Red flag. No, this is awful. Okay.
I've got a question. Listen, what do you prefer? These two.
I like that one, the zucchini.
Zucchini.
Yeah.
That is, I was sure you were gonna like that. But check it out. Do you remember when you were a kid?
Yeah?
Yeah? Here comes the aeroplane.
Oh my God!
Open.
Ew.
She hit it.
I was gonna say she hit it. I would have kicked it or just ran off. Okay. All right. Let's see. Next up, you are gonna be my shopping buddy. Do you have a list? Tell her that she's the last item on my shopping list. Wait a minute, we didn't finish talking yet. I think D is awful. It's really bad. Yeah. My shopping buddy. Do you have a list? So it's like. A is, yeah, I think C is pretty good.
Oh, well, don't rush away so quickly because you know what? Guess what?
What?
Never gonna believe it.
Yeah?
Definitely
Okay.
never. You are
Okay.
the last item on my shopping list. Look, read the shopping list.
Oh,
Check it out.
really? Okay.
Look, I didn't touch it, right? No.
Pili nuts?
Pili nuts. What else?
Black garlic?
Yeah.
Oh, that, okay. Booja Booja ice cream?
Yeah, got that.
Kombucha?
Yeah, got it.
Golden kiwi?
Yeah, they're tasty.
Coconut kefir?
Yeah, that
Berries?
one. Yeah.
And a little blonde one with major
Yeah,
boobies?
it's you. You're right here.
What the fuck?
It's perfect. We can't reverse it. Oh, you're the only one. Little blonde with major boobage. Oh, mission complete. So close.
I mean, he could have actually succeeded and made it just funny. But then that description, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. She looks like Candyland. It is Candyland. That is Candyland. It is her. Okay, I want to see how she responds to this. Like, I hate it when people do this in general, right? Not even like in like an interest kind of thing, but I hate it when people force you to stay. But I'm so curious what they're gonna do. How she's gonna respond to it. I need to see it.
Oh, don't rush off yet. We were having such a nice conversation. And I was going to ask you, what do you think of maple syrup? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I'm a fan of everything sweet.
Yeah, but agave syrup is not as nice, is it?
No, but everything is good, I think.
You know what's the best? Honey.
Honey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a good wildflower honey. Very nice.
Probably. I just have regular honey.
No, it's always from so like linden or like they'll say you need to eucalyptus.
Okay.
Yeah, usually it
yeah.
says where it's from. You going down there?
Yes.
Ah,
I'm
me
moving down
too, me
here.
too. Let's go down here. Get some porridge.
Yeah.
You're,
the
hey, let me see
angle.
that. It's so heavy. Look.
Oh.
Let me be a gentleman. Here you go. Put it in
Sure.
here. We just chop together a little bit. It'll be fun.
Okay.
This is usually just going to be very annoying, so it's best not to do that. You want to learn to read the signals, and you can notice, for example, if a woman is standing and talking to you and crosses her legs, that kind of means that she's committed to staying there. Whereas if she's looking at the place she wants to go, if she's turning her feet, if she's backing away, if she's nodding quickly, and hundreds of other ways like that, you can understand that maybe she's not interested in continuing the interaction.
So, do you like clothes shopping?
Yeah, I do actually. I like to buy online mainly.
Oh,
'Cause
really? Me too.
It's faster and like I know what I want. I just want to go get it and yeah.
Yeah.
I know my
it's great.
size, so I don't need to try stuff on usually.
Yeah, it's great. And usually there's a discount.
Yeah, exactly. So what brands do you like?
Oh, I like a lot of brands. I like Guess, Levi's, and also this brand Super Dry. I love that a lot. They have so cute
Super
tops.
Dry? I
Last
hope that's
time
not
I
about
got
her
a
pussy.
super small one. It was super, super cute.
Do you know who you look like? You look like Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins. Do you know that?
No, I don't know about that.
Ah, it's a manga. And yeah, you look like her.
Okay, cool.
Because people say I look like Dreyfus, the other guy. in it.
Dreyfus? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is he a player?
A player?
Yeah, you're kind of a player.
Okay. Tell her it's fine for a man to bang endless chicks and she's probably a slag. Oh. Say you are and that it's fine. Teach her how she can tell if a guy is a player. Oh, interesting. Say that you have dated a lot of girls, but you are not a 20-year-old party boy anymore. Say you are most certainly not. Say that you prefer the harsh fluorescent lighting so women can't hide their flaws like on a dating profile. What? How is this a response to him being a player? I don't get it. I feel like I want to see what happens if he says A. I want to see her slap him.
You're gonna call me a player? Right, well, look, listen, little missy. No disrespect, but you're obviously a total slut. Just
Why would you call me a slut?
dicks coming from everywhere, right?
What
Everywhere.
the fuck? No! Vad fan är det för fel på honom?
Swedish.
Vad fan är det för Vad fan är det för
No slap?
Siri,
Oh,
what does it
come
mean if a
on.
girl says vad fan är det för fun? Siri?
No luck. Okay, teach her how. Okay, let's do this one. This one is interesting, I think. Oh, it means what the hell? What is wrong with him? Sorry, I just assumed everyone understands. Yeah. Yeah. Why did she slap? She should have
Do you
slapped
think
him.
I'm a bit of a player, maybe?
Yeah, you seem a little bit like a player. You're shopping and talking to me.
Yeah. Well, I've got some friends that are, like guys that I know, and I think that players and bad boys always have a few characteristics.
Okay, tell me about them.
Well, see if you agree, yeah. So, normally they hang out with the guys a lot and don't have many female friends. Obviously, they go to clubs and bars, so if they're talking to you, they're like, what kind of bars do you like? What kind of drinks do you
guess,
have?
yeah.
And that kind of thing. And
Are you guys
that's
noting
normally
this?
how you can tell. And the other thing is that they had bad relationships with their exes. Because then
Yeah,
you know that they
probably.
probably just sleep with girls and then dump them or just behave badly. So normally that's how you can tell if a guy is a player.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I think this is a valid way of dealing with the challenge. So when a woman likes you, she's likely to, call you a player or say, do you do this to all the girls? Do you always talk to girls in supermarkets and things of that nature? If she were totally uninterested, she likely wouldn't do that. So the first thing is to take it as an indicator of interest. The second thing is not to say what you think that she wants to hear, which is, no, of course I'm not, I'm a good boy and whatever. So this is one of the correct answers here, and there were other ones.
Oh, that was a correct answer.
This place actually has very good coffee. Have you tried it?
No, I haven't tried it.
They've got the Guatemalan blend and stuff, yeah. They used to have good pastries, but not anymore.
Camera
but the coffee
angles.
is really good.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. When should you suggest having coffee together after shopping? Right now, while still shopping. It's too soon. Wait until after you check out to suggest it. Yeah, I think we'll wait. I think wait until checkout.
I like pastries a lot. Do you like pastries?
Oh, really? Yeah, that's like cakes, right?
Well, no, it's like croissant, pain au chocolat, the almond croissant, those kinds
Well,
of things.
I like everything that's sweet, so.
Muffins. What's your
Yeah.
favorite kind of thing to have, like with a coffee or hot chocolate?
Cookies.
Cookies.
Yes,
Chocolate.
love cookies. Yes, chocolate cookies.
Hazelnut cookies.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, I like cookies a lot actually.
Cookies.
Waiting until later is a little bit risky. It might be
Okay.
a less good situation to do it. Imagine if she got a phone call or starts having a conversation with someone at the checkout. So do it now, it's a good opportunity, and she's already given you an indicator that she might be interested. So you've got nothing to lose.
Oh, okay, guys, we're supposed to ask her
dang.
now.
I forgot, on my list I didn't put wine, but I need to get some wine as well.
Oh, yeah. I was also gonna get some wine.
Yeah?
Do you know anything about wine?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I know quite a bit about wine. Not everything, but quite a bit.
What do you know about wine?
So do you know a good wine for a summer evening?
What? I don't know. They're gonna tell me to pick one? Oh, okay. All right. Chat, I need help. You know in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And then like you call the audience. B. Riesling? Riesling. Pina colada. Isn't that like, it's not a wine, is it? Is it a use for 50? Yeah, use the 50-50. It's a drink, right? Oh, what if he picks pina colada and then she'll be like, wait, that's not a wine? Yeah, it's a cocktail, right? I don't know what the rest are. Alright, okay, let's pick a Riesling. Some people saying B.
I think, you know what's good? Riesling.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fruity, good for summer.
Yeah,
Very
Riesling
nice.
is good.
German, Austrian, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go get a Riesling and
What if
something
she's
else.
German or Austrian? You can't say German, Austrian, whatever.
Yes, great. Riesling was one of the best options here.
Oh, you guys are pro. What? Why does it skip sometimes like that? You go first at checkout, then wait for her. Let her check out first. Show her your confident side by pushing your cart past the checkout and out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll pay for this, but you teach me how to cook it. I have to see this.
You know what? Fuck this. I ain't got time for all this shit.
We're
You know
World of
what I'm gonna
Warcraft
do?
players, okay?
No?
Leroy Jenkins!
Oh my god! He just ran in! Save him! Let's stick to the plan! Jeez, let's go, let's go!
What? What? She got the reference. She's the one. What? Yeah, I'm guessing that's what they said to him, but I've never like thought about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. She knew the words. Insane. No one said let's save him though? No? I don't know what they say. I don't remember. I assume that's it because it sounds like she's role-playing, right? They didn't? Okay. I don't know. Either way, it sounds like she's role-playing, which is funny. Okay. You go first to check out, then wait for her. Let her check out first. I'll pay for this, but you teach me how to cook it. Yeah, I like this one.
Emma, you don't have much stuff, so I tell you what, I'll check these out. I'll buy that stuff as well. But
Yeah.
you teach me how to cook it.
Okay,
then we've
sure.
got a deal.
Thank you.
It's a deal.
All right, we've got all the food.
Yeah.
Let's go get a coffee together. Nice coffee.
Actually,
cappuccino.
I'm just gonna go.
What you doing?
I'm taking my stuff.
It's not your stuff. I paid for it. I mean, it's
No,
your
it's
stuff,
mine.
but you need to have a coffee.
No, sorry, I changed my mind.
What do
but
I?
thank you.
But what's in it for me? I bought you. Babe, you can't do that. Is that what you do? You just get guys to buy quinoa for you. Ah, that's bad luck. You chose the right option here, but too many wrong options up until that point, so it meant she wasn't really up for it.
Oh no. Oh, we got 3 stars. We're an average Joe. We're an average Joe. Explored 24%. Wait, what, really? Wait, how do I... Oh, okay, like this. Okay. Green. I guess green is good. Does this mean that I get minus points for picking these? Because I just wanted to see what they do, you know? This is green. I guess this one we should have picked this one instead. Nothing else is green? Oh, there's a green here. No green. 1 green there. Oh, the wine was a green. Oh my god, there's... Oh, what? Oh shit! Oh shit, we don't even... Ah. Wait, this isn't even unlocked. We have to go again.
Anyone can message women on dating apps or get...
Okay. Go. Hi, Luna. Oh. This face. Oh, the camera angles. Hi, Luna. Okay. Okay, so I think we should do either the gluten-free thing or the mistake thing. Let's try the gluten-free thing. Or wait, what if I do wrong? Should we do the mistake thing? C or D? There's more C's. Okay, let's go for it. Ah! Am I still streaming?
Oh,
Yeah,
excuse me.
Oh, sorry, I forgive you. Just don't do it again, all right?
Sure.
Let's get this.
Yeah.
I spoke to a famous seduction guru who's been in the industry for more than 10 years, and this is his preferred way to start a conversation in a food store. So if it looks like it suits your personality, you can do it, but otherwise there are other ways to start a conversation here, so it wasn't the only correct answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just doing the big shop, got some healthy food, then I like to cook a lot myself.
Hey, that's great.
Do you as well? Or
Yeah, I love cooking.
what's your absolute favorite dish to cook?
My favorite dish is tacos. Love that.
Oh, she's played music, sorry. Luna played music, I didn't realize. Okay, her favorite food was tacos. Okay. You would have guessed she's into healthy food. I think I like that.
Tacos, for real?
Yeah.
I would have thought, you know, you'd be into more healthy food.
Yeah, but tacos is also healthy.
Yeah?
It is.
Oh, maybe it wasn't very good.
Not the best option, it's not funny, it's kind of judging, it's, you know, it's not great. So
Whoopsie.
yeah, should have done better here. I used to eat out a lot, but I really got into cooking because, you know, you can choose the ingredients yourself, so you know exactly what you're eating. Like you could get organic stuff or whatever. And yeah, it's just really fun, the whole process.
Yeah, I love cooking too.
Yeah, why? What do you like about it?
But it's just great. You can do whatever you like. And you can be however healthy you want to. Do you like to cook healthy?
Yeah, I'm super healthy. Yeah. Pretty much always. Sometimes have pizza or ice cream or chocolate or something like that. But like 95% healthy.
But you gotta treat yourself too.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
If she normally cooks, and who for, I guess.
Who do you normally cook for?
Normally I just cook for myself, or sometimes my girlfriends.
Oh, great. Yeah, me too. Yeah, some friends sometimes. Like once in a while dinner party, but it's a lot of work.
No, I love dinner parties.
Great.
Okay, Luna, come here. You're gonna stay here now.
If you've been playing Super Seducer since day one, you'll see that we always have a smooth way to find out if she's single or not. So here, this was the right choice because you haven't asked if she had a boyfriend, but you've given her the opportunity to tell you if she does. And yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
I noticed you've got an accent. Where is it from? Is it Norwegian?
No, I come from Sweden.
Ah, close by.
Sweden.
Yeah, I live very far north.
I wonder if she's fucked PewDiePie.
A lot of snow and a lot of nature. I love it. It's really great.
My name's Richard, by the way.
Oh, hi,
Nice
Emma.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And I'm English.
Oh, cool.
English.
Do you know any Cockney rhyming slang?
Should we just say no here? Or should we say yes and pick the other one? We'll pick B.
Cockney rhyming slang. No, I don't think I know any. I'm from the different, like South London. Not...
Okay. Well, don't worry about it.
You know, loads of people, loads of Swedish people live in London. Did you know that? So many.
Yeah, a lot of my friends do.
Oh, great. Maybe we've got some in common because I used to be friends with a lot of people from the Swedish school. It's somewhere, I don't know, in West London.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But what do you think about the stereotypes?
Oh, was it bad
about
that I
Swedish
picked
people?
no?
Do you think that's true?
Yeah. I guess. I think a lot of it's true.
Yeah? Like what?
For example, we fuck like bunnies.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, I think it's A or D. Which one do we pick? D? Is A a bit too soon? Yeah, let's pick D.
So you're a long way from home, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
All the way here, Sweden. Must be hard. Do you miss your family, friends?
Yeah, I miss my friends and family. Yeah, of course.
It's hard being away from home. Must get lonely sometimes.
Sometimes.
Like
it does.
call them and you're like, I wish I was there. And then when it's Christmas and different holidays and stuff, yeah?
Yeah. But it's good here anyway.
Yeah. This could well be the case, and it could be true, and she could agree with you, but after an interaction where she's talking about negative stuff, she's not going to feel good, and she's going to associate those feelings with you. So it's much better to be positive, and if she is lonely, well, now she can meet a new friend and feel better about that, and not talk about this negative stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm just gonna go do the rest of my shopping.
Oh.
All right, let's do this one then.
Yeah, I need some things as well. I tell you what, let's be shopping buddies. So do you have a list, a shopping list?
No, I don't have a list.
Oh my God, you're so disorganized.
No, I have my list here.
Yeah? All right. Well, I tell you what, hey, let's not make you carry this heavy basket, put in the trolley.
Yeah?
Here you go. And I believe in equal opportunities, so you can push
Okay,
the trolley. Let's go down here, get some stuff.
Equal
They
opportunities.
got porridge. Here you're making a little game, you're playfully teasing. Most people
okay.
don't have a list, so, you know, it kind of gives you that tease that you can always use about being disorganized. It's a pretty smooth way to kind of continue the shopping together, making a game of it and making it low pressure, but ensuring that you can still continue the interaction. We put the basket in the shopping trolley to kind of connect you both, so you're kind of going to be together till the end, whatever happens.
Okay.
So, do you like clothes shopping?
Yeah, I do actually. I like to buy online mainly.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
yeah,
Me too.
It's faster and like I know what I want. I just want to go get it and yeah.
Do you guys prefer if
Yeah.
I
My
skip
size, I don't need to
scenes
try
to
stuff
go
on
forward that
usually.
we've heard
Yeah,
already?
it's great. And usually there's a discount.
Yeah, exactly. So what brands do you like?
Oh, I like a lot of brands. I like
No.
Guess,
Hear everything again.
Levi's, and also this brand Super Dry. I love that a lot. They have so cute
Super
tops.
Dry? I
Last
hope that's
time
not
I
about
got
her
a pink,
pussy.
Super small one. It was super cute.
Do you know who you look like? You look like Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins. Do you know that?
No, I don't know about that.
Ah, it's a manga. And yeah, you look like her.
Okay, cool.
Because people say I look like Dreyfus, the other guy. in it.
Dreyfus? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is he a player?
Yeah. A player?
Yeah, you're kind of a player.
I think we picked a good one before, right? Teach her how she could tell was a good one. So we picked this one?
So you think I'm a bit of a player, maybe?
Yeah, you seem a little bit like a player. You're shopping and talking to me.
Yeah. Well, I've got some friends that are like guys that I know, and I think that players and bad boys always have a few characteristics.
Okay, tell me about them.
Well, see if you agree. Yeah. So normally they hang out with the guys a lot and don't have many female friends. Obviously they go to clubs and bars, so if they're talking to you, they're like, what kind of bars do you like? What kind of drinks do you
guess,
have?
yeah.
And that kind of thing. And yeah, that's normally how you can tell. And the other thing is that they had bad relationships with their exes. Because then
Yeah,
you know that they
probably.
probably just sleep with girls and then dump them or just behave badly. So normally that's how you can tell if a guy is a player.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Cool. Thanks for teaching us, mister.
I think this is a valid way of dealing with the challenge. So when a woman likes you, she's likely to, call you a
Oh,
player or say,
71%
do you do
green,
this
that's good,
to all
right?
the girls? You always talk to girls in supermarkets and things of that nature. If she were totally uninterested, she likely wouldn't do that. So the first thing is to take it as an indicator of interest. The second thing is not to say what you think that she wants to hear, which is, no, of course I'm not, I'm a good boy and whatever. So this is one of the correct answers here, and there were other ones.
How do we turn
This
off the
place
blurs?
actually has very
You
good
buy the
coffee.
game and
Have
play
you
it
tried it?
tomorrow.
No, I haven't tried it.
They've got the Guatemalan blend and stuff, yeah. They used to have good pastries, but not anymore.
Oh,
but the coffee
very
is
nice
really good.
angling, cameraman.
Okay, cool.
I see where you're going. I think they said last time that we should ask right now.
After we finish our shopping, we could grab a quick coffee, sit down, have a coffee.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
This is the correct time to suggest it. You don't want to wait till you're at the checkout. Maybe it will be distracting and there'll be conversation with the worker there. Maybe it'll just put too much pressure. So in general, you don't want to leave things until the last minute. So this was the right time to suggest the next step.
Okay.
Oh, dang. I forgot, on my list I didn't put wine, but I need to get some wine as well.
Oh, yeah. I was also gonna get some wine.
Yeah?
Do you know anything about wine?
Yes.
Yeah, I know quite
Is
a
it
bit
sponsored? No,
about
it's
wine.
not.
everything,
No, I was just kidding,
quite
but
a
it's
bit.
true. This is not sponsored. This is censored until the game is
so
out,
do you know
and
a
it's
good
out
wine
tomorrow.
for a summer evening?
But you don't have to buy it. You can watch a streamer play it tomorrow. Actually, it's not allowed, I think, on Twitch. So maybe not. You can watch it on YouTube. Riesling.
I think, you know what's good? Riesling.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fruity, good for summer.
Yeah,
Very
Riesling
nice.
is good.
German, Austrian, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's
I
go
have to
get a
try
Riesling
Riesling
and
now.
something else.
To see if I agree.
Yes, great. Riesling was one of the best options here.
Yeah, I failed the game. I'll pay for this, but you teach me how to cook. I think that was good, right?
Emma, you don't have much stuff, so I tell you what, I'll check these out. I'll buy that stuff as well. But
Yeah.
you teach me how to cook it.
Okay,
then we've
sure.
got a deal.
Thank you.
Oh, the uncensored version
let me
is
get
never
these.
going on Steam? Oh.
What coffee do you want?
Oh yeah. I like dark.
Dark coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it.
If you can afford it, then this is fine. Obviously, in this exact situation, I'm quite a lot older and I have the successful Horror Seducer games, so it's fine for me to buy the few items that she has. Notice that we have the quid pro quo, where I say that I will do something for her, meaning pay for the stuff, and she'll do something for me, which is just, teaching me how to cook it. By phrasing it like that, you're not trying to buy her or, it just comes across a lot better.
This is like McDonald's coffee. All right, cameraman. Yes, it's level 2 now. Okay, ask about pets. What are your best qualities? Ask what music she likes. Show her your intellectual side by making a spirited argument in favor of... Okay, when we click these ridiculous ones, we get new options to pick better ones, right? So this doesn't ruin it for us, does it? Or does it? It does ruin? Oh my god. So we can't watch it then. Okay. Okay, so what is the best thing to do here? I think pets is good. I do think, like, when you pick the ridiculous ones in the tree that they had, right? Like, it goes back and then you get to pick the green one. So I do think picking your ridiculous one is okay. Yeah, I think it's purposely like that so you can pick your ridiculous one. Let's go for it.
I was reading on Reddit today, just before we met, about male circumcision.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fascinating. What do you think about it?
Well, I kind of like the penis as it is.
Like naturally from God?
Yeah.
Not cut one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really think so.
But, it's if you're circumcised, then you don't have the STDs. So it's better if you have
No, it
less
doesn't
STDs.
work like that. No.
Oh, I read it. Definitely
No,
read
that does not make sense. No, that doesn't work like that. That's wrong.
It is.
Yeah.
But do you have STDs? Is like the starting place. Then do you like circumcised? Do you like what looks better? Like lots of things.
I think it looks better as it is natural.
Well, look, I'm not circumcised.
Yeah.
And I wish I was because I've got like gonorrhea. I had gonorrhea.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But it's alright
Yeah,
now. And I was like, Mum, I've got gonorrhea. Why didn't you circumcise me when I was a baby?
You're so weird. This is so awkward.
It's just...
Okay. Alright, so should we ask about pets, guys? Pets or music? What do you think? Music?
What music do you like?
Oh, I love music. Mostly I like power metal. That's my favorite genre. But anything rock.
Power?
Power metal? Yes.
Is it like heavy metal?
Yeah, it's kind of heavy, but
Like
it's...
Metallica?
No, that's like, I don't know what that's more like traditional metal, I guess. I don't know, power metal. My favorite band is Sonata Arctica.
Excuse me? Sonata?
Sonata Arctica.
Are they from which country?
Finland.
Finland.
Yeah. Very close to where I'm from, actually.
Is it very like aggressive music?
Yeah, it's intensive, it's energetic, and yeah, it's a lot of power in it.
And you like it because it kind of gets you pumped up?
Yeah.
Ready to...
Yeah. It's my favorite.
All right.
Okay.
This is generally a pretty bad question to ask.
Really?
In my experience of asking hundreds of women, they normally just say, oh, I like everything, or oh, I like all kinds of stuff. In this case, she was quite passionate and specific, so it turned out a little bit better.
Okay.
So what
Fair
do you
enough.
work with?
It's kind of interesting for me. Let's see if you like it. It's video games.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like interactive FMV video games, but in the horror genre.
Damn, I
Do you like
love
horror
horror.
movies?
Yeah, I love horror movies.
Okay, great. You're gonna love it then. So basically, you're in a horror scenario, like cabin in the woods. There's a killer, but it keeps like giving the player the choice of what they want to do. So, you know, like they all split up, or they, you know, leave the window open, or whatever stupid stuff they do in the horror movie. But you'll be able to choose and not do that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Good.
And then either everyone dies or everyone lives, or some people die, some people live.
Yeah.
Yeah, horror Seducer. But it's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be about 12 months more to make it, maybe
Okay.
18.
Yeah.
I think this is real, by the way.
Wow.
I think that is the new
so
game
cool.
that's gonna come
I'm
out.
impressed.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, I like it. I also like books. Do you like reading books?
I'm trying. I'm
Yeah,
trying to learn how
self-promotion
to
in the
read.
game.
Or
Excuse
I
me?
know how to read. I know how to
I'm
read. But,
Trying to learn how to
Wait,
read.
But let me just, wait.
Yeah.
Let me just remember what you said. I'm trying to learn how to read. Okay, now carry on.
No, I know how to read. I have known that
I
a
believe
long
you.
time.
I believe you.
Yeah. But I'm trying to start reading more.
Ah, gotcha.
That's
Like
what I mean.
because you don't have enough time, or because you don't focus
I
when you
just
read,
don't focus.
like on the phone
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
It's because today's day and age
Yeah.
is different. Yeah.
You could try digital detox. You know, like a few days where you just leave the phones and.
Yeah, I've heard
It's
about
quite
that.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried it. It was great.
Oh, you did? Is that why you read now?
Cameraman was like,
I
oh
read
yeah, this
well
was why I was
before,
here.
but doing the detox was brilliant. Like, just leave all the devices and go, and you feel this thing like you want to check stuff, but you can't. So you just end up sitting and reading, and
I
then
can,
you
yeah.
get focus back and can concentrate. It's really, really good.
Yeah, I need to try that.
Okay. Soon you'll try to get her back to your house, so you should set up another date in future and take her number now. Nothing else required at this stage, just keep going. Make sure she's not on the blob and that she understands what is going to be happening. That doesn't sound good. Show her your passport and get her to take a picture so she trusts you. I mean... I don't know, should we do A? Here's my passport. Let's take a selfie together. C, of course? What? No, I don't think C is good. A will ruin it? Okay. What, do we just go B then? Alright, do you think C is like the ridiculous one? Alright, let's go.
It's such a nice day, right? And I really like this time of the month.
Yeah.
How do you feel at this time of the month?
I'm feeling
Like
great.
everything's like it's like the normal time of the month.
Like,
are you on the blob, basically?
no.
You're not?
How
Great.
is that your business?
Babe,
Oh.
it's kind of. Why is it my business?
Okay. I didn't realize that's what this means. I've never heard of the term blob. I thought this was kind of a make sure she's not like living, like, what is it called? Like, living in a cave and doesn't understand that like he is hitting on her or whatever. I thought that's what this meant. I didn't realize this is talking about her period. What? Or blob is birth control. Oh, is that what it is? I'm so confused. Okay, so what does blob mean? I'm the one living in a cave. Make sure she's not on a period. Oh, it does mean period. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, I didn't know that. Today I learned. From context, it sounded like period. Yeah, apparently it is. So now we know. Now we know. All right, so guys, serious though now. Do we pick A or B? B? Okay.
Where's your favorite place to go on holiday?
Actually, I think Greece is my favorite place, at least in Europe.
What place?
Yeah.
Like Athens or islands?
Crete.
Crete.
Have you been there?
Crete. Never heard of that.
It's funny that I don't know.
Oh,
right?
camera angle's
Probably
going
did when I
lower
was
now.
young.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
island to
Yeah,
Greece.
yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's super good food and it's good weather.
Good weather, nice food. People are friendly in Greece as well, I think.
Yeah, they're really friendly. Yeah, yeah, I love it. Where's your favorite place?
Okay.
I
Oh,
like
yeah. Okay, I do recognize the city.
Bali. I'll go with Bali.
Okay, I recognize it
Bali.
in
Yeah.
Swedish,
Whoa, I've never
actually.
been there. Wait, that's crazy, right? That's
I've just never heard Crete.
the baby blue ocean and stuff.
Well, I like
Baby Blue
actually the jungle
Ocean.
part in Bali. They do have, you know, coast and it's pretty good, but they have the special super cool jungle place, Ubud. Yeah. If it's sea, then like Indian Ocean, Maldives, Seychelles, very nice.
Whoa, you've been everywhere.
Yeah, well,
Damn, have you actually been everywhere?
no, I went to 78 countries.
78.
Whoa, I've been to 12.
Oh, but you're younger. I'm like 40 years older than you.
No? That means I'm a kid.
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you should have gotten the number just as a safety, because when you invite her back and she says no, then you might say, well, can I have your number? And she says no again, just because she's already said no. So would have been better to have gotten the number
I told you
instead of doing nothing.
guys.
Thank you for buying my groceries, by
Oh,
the
don't
way.
mention it. You only had, what, five things? Yeah, don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
thanks.
What's something you really love to think about?
Well, I love philosophy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I often think about what's gonna happen when we die.
Oh, well, tell me, what's going to happen when I die?
Really, I think that when we're on this earth, I think that we're here to learn lessons, and we have multiple lives until we have all the lessons, and then we go to heaven when we're like a complete human.
That's like the Indian reincarnation kind of
I
philosophy?
don't really know.
Is it Indian?
Maybe, yeah, it's kind of like reincarnation, but
Yes.
also I believe in heaven and God.
So if you've got like 0 where you're like the worst human and 100 where you're good enough to go to heaven, what would you say you're on, do you think?
I think I have a lot to learn still. Maybe I'm at like 70,
70? Well, that's not bad. That's not bad.
but there's still a lot to learn.
And 100 is like 99 is
100,
like Dalai
100.
Lama or someone? Or...
Yeah, if you're on 100, that means that you are a very
All right,
good
cameraman.
And then in heaven it's all like harps and angels and pure bliss to
Yeah,
reward
I
you.
think it's ultimate happiness.
Ultimate happiness.
I think you just die and boom, finish.
No, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's so
Oh, that's
boring.
dark.
Well, it's not boring. It's kind of understanding that you won't have more,
It's
so you
kinda
better make
boring.
the most of this life.
Oh, true. But then this life has no meaning because you just die and it's over.
You do, it does, but it's kind of selfish for a human to think that they would be, you know, continuing and everlasting, that they wouldn't just end, you know, and finish.
Yeah,
So,
well, humans are selfish, right?
let's see. We'll never find out.
Yeah, we won't find out. Fuck.
Okay, well, she's enjoying the conversation. You want to get her back to the house. Why and how? Make the cooking idea seem spontaneous. You were just cooking for yourself, right? And B, frozen products will melt. C, you want to eat something. Okay, I mean, if we fail, guys, but I have to see this.
I'm a little bit hungry. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also hungry.
That's good. I've got an idea. We've got some food, probably enough, and I've got a big table at home. You could lie on it, naked, and I put food over you and just eat it
oh
off.
my god.
What do you think?
That sounds gross.
Baby, come on, wait.
No, that's totally
Look,
disgusting.
no,
Ew.
no disrespect, but you're a little bit...
What? Okay. All right. Make the cooking idea seem spontaneous. Frozen products will melt. What do you guys think? A or B? B? B is safe. A? A? Oh god, 50-50. Okay, let's try it.
I just had a great idea. So we've got the ingredients for the tacos, right?
Yeah.
We've got wine. I'm kind of getting hungry. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also hungry.
Why don't
Okay.
we go? You can teach me how to cook the tacos and we can eat them together.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Like nothing crazy.
Yeah, why not?
We
Why
did
not?
it.
And whose house should we go to? Mine's not far, and I've got really good like saucepans and cooking utensils and all of that
Okay.
stuff. So,
Yeah, sure.
yeah. All
Really?
right,
That's good. I'm down. Yeah.
All right,
Oh.
so we'll finish our coffee and then head out.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
great.
did it.
Just make it seem natural, spontaneous, and cool and low pressure. That's the best way to do it.
You know what? Actually, maybe I shouldn't go back to your house.
Oh. I'll give you my address and send to your friends so they know where you are. Okay, I like that. Use a human centipede routine. What is that? Tell her you're really enjoying spending time with her and want to continue. Show her videos of girls. Wait, this is not censored? I'm a little bit unsure here. B works on... What the hell is human centipede routine? D first. Don't you know the movie? No. Google it. Last time I googled something from Twitch chat, I regret it. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. Movocado, thank you very, very much for the 3-month resub. Okay. So what do we pick here? This is for sure censored, right? So, okay.
Ah, you're a smart one. I see what you're worried about. You're worried about me being like a killer and stabbings and like some dodgy stuff.
Yeah.
Don't worry at all about that. Look, I've got a video of what normally goes on in my house.
Okay.
Wait, which one? I've got a lot. This will do. Look, check this out.
Okay. What the fuck?
See, no violence, no bloods, no
no.
gore, no guts.
Oh my god, you're
Nothing.
gross!
Okay.
I'm never coming to your house. Ew!
She even
with
left
that?
her
It's beautiful.
bag.
You prefer stab?
Okay. All right, it's enough. Jesus, Twitch. This is the censored version, okay? All right, good. Okay. So what now? Go with C. Should have gone with B. Are we gonna do B as well? Okay.
Wait, you're scared to come. You're a little bit worried. You heard about it, right? You
What?
knew that I'm making the human centipede in my house.
You are?
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to come.
Oh, well. Maybe,
Right.
yeah, I'm down. Yes. Let's
Great.
go.
All right, we just finish and we'll go.
Yeah.
If she has a small worry about her safety, then exaggerating it and making it preposterous is a way to deal with it because you both end up laughing. In this case, she liked the serious idea. She's a fan of Human Centipede, so it worked for another reason. But remember this technique in general in all different situations. You finished your coffee?
Yeah.
All right, me too. Let's go, yeah? I'll take the bags, don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so confused. Human Centipede is a horror movie where a dude stitches together 3 people.
Hey, nice apartment.
Oh, thank you. So, we've got serious cooking time. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Or actually, I would like to go change if it's okay.
To change?
Yeah. I don't think these clothes are fit for cooking.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Oh, what's she gonna change to?
Here, so you can,
His clothes?
Thank you. Okay.
It's like, of course, I'm a murderer. You have nothing to worry about. Okay. Okay. So that was his exaggeration. All right. Okay.
Oh, wow. So this is your cooking outfit?
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yes,
You have to get
amazing.
changed to
Yeah.
cook.
It's so much more comfortable.
I think I found something out about you. Because look, we just met recently, and you're already back at my house. I think you're one of those female sexual predators that I've heard about. My mum told me to be careful, actually.
No, don't worry. No.
My mom
we're
told
just
me
gonna
to
cook,
be
yeah?
careful of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's cook. I'm just gonna cook. Yeah.
Okay.
Trust me.
Great.
It's cool that you know so much about wine.
I don't know that much. I just like, you know, good wine and good food and know a little bit about it.
I think it's great.
Okay. Offer some wine while you cook. Have the wine with the food. I think I like the wine while cooking, no? Right? Yeah.
I think we'll cook much better if we have some wine. Should we have some wine while we cook?
Yeah.
That'd be nice,
Let's go.
right?
Yeah, let's have that.
Okay.
Both are good, I think. Yeah. Well, I think A is like less stiff, you know?
And I think white wine's good with tacos, right? Is that right?
Yeah. Well, white wine is good with everything. Or nothing.
Oh, I was like, what? No.
Yeah, in a nervous first date type situation, it's normal to have some wine. It's also pretty normal to drink some wine while you're cooking. So now, if you're the person that never has alcohol or objects to alcohol, fair enough, but just understand that in the game, having wine would be more useful than not to make everyone relax and things to be more comfortable.
Okay.
You go then, take this.
Oh, thank you.
Let's cheers.
Cheers.
To meet you.
Cheers. Skål. Hello, I'm here for the shrimp. Welcome.
Oh, I can really taste it. There's cherry,
Yeah.
sea salt, and bark.
Tree bark.
She can taste the bark.
Yeah.
What?
I watched the James Suckling masterclass. And I'm getting
James Suckling?
broke dick dog, but in a damp phone booth.
Oh, I have
Little
no idea what
tininess.
those words mean.
What is he saying?
They're good stuff, yeah? Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, so let's start you with this.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, and I need the oil for frying.
Do you have a knife?
You want a knife to chop it with?
Of course.
You can't. No.
No, I don't
Alright.
know karate like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fruit
she's a
ninja.
streamer. This is Candy Girl.
This one, alright?
Candyland.
thank
Okay,
Candy
great.
Girl. This is
Let's get
Candyland.
started then.
So you just cut it?
Yeah, slice it. You're good at cooking, aren't you? So
Yeah.
Tiny knife. Do you know her? I don't know her like super personally,
cool.
but like we know each other. We said hi and stuff
How
a couple
spicy
times
do you
at
like
events.
it, by the way?
I love it super spicy.
Yeah, because we've got these chili peppers there. Would you have like one of them or two?
I say like all of them.
All of them, my God.
I love it super spicy. Don't you like spicy?
I like it spicy, but I wouldn't have 4. But all right, let's go for it. We can try.
Yeah.
Take a picture with her. Tell her your barbershop story. How would your friends describe you? What do you like to do for fun? Okay.
Okie dokie. Burning oil. Emma, you know what I like?
What do you like?
I like cutting things.
Oh, really? You wanna do my job?
Nah, I
Job,
wanna cut
my
you if
job.
you don't take this fucking dress off, so get it off.
Oh my god!
I thought it was meant as a joke. I didn't think he would scare her. Okay. Alright. Alright, D, are we going for D? What do you like to do for fun? C, how would your friends describe you? I feel like all of these can be kind of okay. I think take a picture with her can also be okay. Barbershop store, unless the barbershop store is an awkward one, I think it can be okay as well. I don't know, actually. I feel like they're all pretty good. Barbershop story sounds super interesting. How would your friends describe you? I think that's okay. What do you like to do for fun is also okay. I think I like C or D, but I don't know which one. Any opinions? D is too generic. A is correct. Wait, really? Is A correct? Which one would you rather be asked yourself? I hate open-ended questions, so I would prefer C. But I think take a picture can also be okay, actually. I'll go for C.
Okay, this thing. Listen, how would your friends describe you?
It depends on who you're asking.
Good friends, not...
The good friends. Probably fun and positive.
Yeah?
Yeah. Happy?
That's good.
I don't really know.
That's
How
cute.
about you?
Oh, fun, positive,
Oh,
and
how about
happy,
you?
Positive of those. I'm quite happy though, but they probably wouldn't say it. They'd say something like thoughtful and philosophical, more deep stuff maybe, I don't know. But
Damn.
also positive, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely not moody or anything.
Hey, great.
Okay. I don't know, why did I feel awkward?
This is an interesting question and is
It is an
similar to the
interesting
one
one.
earlier about her best qualities. If you even write down a few of these, they could be very useful on a date when you run out of interesting things to say or when the conversation is lacking somewhat. All right, so we're gonna set up our little taco bar over
Yeah.
here and then we could chill for a minute while, before eating.
Yeah, let's
What do you
do
think?
it.
So I've got this, I'm gonna put these in there. Boom, look at that.
Oh, damn.
Let's add in those peppers,
Yes.
come on.
Yes.
Ooh.
Let's do
Okay.
this.
This is fun actually. I know why you like cooking.
Yeah, right?
Peppers.
Ooh.
Got beans. What else? We'll add the chili later. But you know what is so cool is how we met today.
Yeah,
It
it was
was-
pretty cool.
It's like a cheesy movie.
Yeah, that doesn't happen often.
Supermarket. movie.
Supermarket, bumping into each other.
Yeah, nowadays everybody just meet online.
Yeah, that sucks. I hate that. So you want these chilies, right? You want it
Yes.
super hot. If
Yes.
you regret it later, it's on you.
Suck
Yeah.
to meet
There.
people online, does it?
What else?
Sad. What about us online people? Okay, let's see. Come behind and touch her as you move around, but don't linger. Okay. Tell her mother you like the fact that she's all alone in a foreign country and that nobody would know or care if anything happened to her. Okay, see, smell her hair. Come behind her and hold her hands to help her cook. You think D is too soon, so it has to be A? I mean, the thing is, it kind of depends, like, because it says, and touch her, but, like, touch where? Like, touch hands is better than if he's gonna, like, touch her bum or something, but I guess the idea is that it's touching somewhere innocent, so, then it makes sense A is good. Do we try B to see what happens, or do we just go A? Just A? B is shit? B first? Alright, let's go for A. Let's save our wrong choices for the ones that sound more funny then.
It's looking good.
Yeah, right?
Oh. Okay.
A little moment like this really helps things move in the right direction. It gets her thinking about you in a more sexual way. But notice that it's not grabbing, it's not forceful, it's not even lingering. It's very brief and just kind of give the feeling that it's progressing.
Oh, I see that you have a PlayStation 5 and a Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of games do you have?
PlayStation 5 already.
I've got a bunch of games. I guess my all-time favorite games, probably Civilization, Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, Bloodborne, Dead Cells,
Bloodborne.
God of War's like a cool recent one, and I don't know, Mario Odyssey.
Oh, I like Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, I love that. That's
You know
cool.
any of them?
Yeah, I'm a big Nintendo fan, so
Ah, great.
yeah, Mario is great.
Annie must get all the girls with her PS5. Yeah, you know, I'm just like, hey, look at that. PS5 is just chilling over there. You see that? There it is. Okay, let's see. I think that's fine. Yeah. All right. What should I do with this? Holding a cucumber. Give her the salsa or guacamole or something to taste with a spoon. Okay, okay. What's the difference between Ferrari? See, I want to know.
Ah, you know what this red reminded me of a joke. What is it? Well, it's not a joke, it's true actually.
Okay.
What's the
not a
difference between a Ferrari and an erection?
I have no idea. Tell me.
I don't have a Ferrari. I've
What
got
the fuck?
Do you get it?
Yeah, I get it, and it's gross.
Let me
Ew.
mansplain it to you. Look, listen.
No.
Because I don't have a Ferrari,
Mansplain.
but I have an erection.
No.
Where are you going, baby? The tacos.
The tacos. Okay, do we do A as well, or should we just go with B? Let's go with B, yeah.
We've got those chili peppers, and I think what we need, we should probably mix them with some like base sauce, yeah? And then it's like the
yeah.
salsa, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think that's how
love
they do it
that.
in Mexico. But I'm not sure. See what you think.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just try a little bit of this.
Oh, he fed her.
Yeah. Really good.
All right, let's do that then. Yeah, this was great. Another way that you can escalate while cooking, or even if you're eating together, you could try this. In most cases, it's kind of nice and smooth thing to do.
Wait, what? I failed?
Oh my god, you're
What did I
terrible
fail?
at this.
I'd say I wasn't concentrating for a minute. It's all
I was
right.
looking at my
We can
cat.
clean
Did I
it
miss
up.
something?
You're so bad at cooking.
Well, I'm trying.
Oh, what is this? Wait, can I
Yeah,
go
the
back?
one. Forgot
Yeah.
about it.
It said press space.
So you noticed the video games, but do you like games? You like
Yeah, I love games.
like what?
Oh no.
Right now, I'm super into Teamfight Tactics. If you heard of it,
No. What is it
No.
like?
it's a Riot Games game like League of Legends.
I didn't realize it's an
like a
input
board
game. What's the
Okay.
chance? When I play
Yeah.
with my cat,
But
that
my absolute
happens.
favorite game, it's probably World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I wasted like 2 whole years on that.
Recently.
imagine
'Cause it's
only
quite old,
tasting 2
right? It's quite
years.
an old
When I
game.
was in university.
Wasting 10 years.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, it wasn't very smart.
That was the one where some people died because they played it, like in China, the guy played it for 3 days or something.
Oh,
Did I say tasting?
probably, yeah.
Wasting!
Do you like it? Have you played it?
I never tried it. No.
Really?
Wasting.
Should I?
Yeah. Well, you get kind of addicted to it. Yeah, I.
Ciao,
really
you
got
guys addicted to World of
And League of
Warcraft?
Legends is like World of Warcraft? or
No, it's
Ah,
very.
damn.
It's pretty different. Both is like I think it's like magical and you know characters, but League of Legends is more like competitive and only for 40 minutes like per game.
Oh,
Okay,
World of
so you
Warcraft
can
is
just
not
play it quickly
competitive,
and then,
true.
Like it doesn't drag you in all
yeah, but you get kind of addicted to that too. Yeah.
Imagine being addicted to WoW. Alright. Wow, when we have... Okay. Alright. You're really okay. What's something about you that no one knows? Okay. Tell her she looks like Ivy from Soul Calibur, but with a special DLC costume where you get to see her I think C is the correct answer here. We need to see D. I think the rest of them are all kind of
I used
bad.
to play all the fighting games and I just remembered, you look like Ivy from Soul Calibur.
Oh, okay.
You know that one, yeah?
No,
With
I
the
don't know about her.
whip thing. But there's a DLC one where you can just see her boobs and that is exactly you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I'll check later when I can
Yeah.
see, but I'm guessing using my kind of 3D modeling and stuff
Yeah.
to understand.
Yeah.
I think
okay.
I can see your shape pretty well.
That's very weird.
Yeah?
Yeah. Don't say
didn't-
that.
She didn't storm out
Said it.
though.
Anyway, come on.
Don't
chop,
say
chop.
that. I said it. She stayed. Okay. Okay. We're good. Whew, we didn't fail. We need to say C now. Yeah, we need to stay safe here.
I've got a good question. What's something about you that nobody knows?
I don't know. I'm a pretty open person, but I'm actually super addicted to candy.
Yeah?
Like super addicted.
Candy.
What kind?
Any kind. Anything
Any
that's
candy?
sugar. Yeah, I think like I'm born and raised on sugar, kinda.
Great. All right. I've got something for you later. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll find
okay,
it. But I've
yeah,
got some sweet
nice.
stuff.
Nice.
Cool. This is the third interesting question that we've got in this level, and you can remember them and
whole
use them
thing is
in any kind of
censored.
dating situations,
Can't see
especially once
anything.
you're already in a nice, comfortable conversation. Let's do something with those chilies. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Put the chilies in.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be the tastiest tacos ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Wow, like for you or in the world?
In the world.
Wow. How sure are you?
I'm 100% sure.
100%? Well, you know what? I've been up to like 1,000, 1,500% sure of things before.
Oh, really?
And then they didn't even happen. So
Oh.
we should probably wait and see.
Well, okay. Yeah, I still think it's gonna be good.
All right. Well, let's drink a bit of wine so it'll
Yeah,
make
sure.
it taste better anyhow.
If Anne's gonna
yeah.
fill the cooking part, yeah, I was thinking about that. Is their food gonna suck now? Oh, I don't know. With bad meal go B? It's not too soon? Dude or dear said earlier not to wait. True, you're right. I think it's like a pattern in this game to not wait. All right, let's go for it.
You finished there?
Yeah, it's good.
Let's check. So we've got peppers. Got more peppers. Got wine. Got beans.
Yeah.
Pretty much ready, yeah? Okay, let me just finish this.
Yeah.
Okay, that was smooth.
Yeah, correct. Now is the time to start making a move.
You like cooking?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
But we failed the cooking.
Oh, you know, I kind of think it's the woman's role to do the cooking.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Like if I got to choose, you would just be playing your PlayStation and I would cook for you.
Yeah?
Oh.
But that's good sometimes, but I like kind of hanging out. I guess if I'm there, like we can talk. But
Yeah.
it's quite nice cooking together sometimes.
Yeah, we'll hang out anyways, like when we eat.
All right. Well, it's good to know next time I can just play PlayStation.
Yeah.
Great.
It's good to know next time I can just play the PlayStation. Okay. Okay. Let's go and work up an appetite. Take her hand and lead her to a bedroom. Tell her you need to meet your activity goals and need 20 minutes of heart. Oh, this is actually no. I was gonna say I think it's censored, but it's not. What do we do? A, B, or C? A, B, C. Go for C. Seems like the correct one. A is correct. C is for fun. We want to see C. Alright, let's see what happens.
This is vibrating. You know what that means?
No.
It's when it's evening and I haven't met my activity goal.
Okay.
Yeah, so normally I would do like some skipping or something, what else? Push-ups, like different stuff.
Okay.
But since you're here, we can go for some hard banging.
No.
Hard banging?
No. I think...
Hard banging?
No, you can go and hard bang your hand in there.
Ugh, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'll bang your, not even your
No,
hands.
ew.
I can chase you as well.
Oh my god, no.
I can chase you. Okay. What the actual heck? Alright. Hard bang your hand. Okay. Let's go for A then.
Alright, I think we just need to marinate that like 20 minutes, so...
Yeah.
I'm not fully hungry yet. Are you super hungry? Or not?
No, I'm fine.
Well, we should go work up an appetite.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, holding hands. Chapter 3. Oh. Oh shit. No, no, the game is censored.
Very nice though.
Yeah.
They might be the nicest that I've tasted or eaten.
Really? I told you I was a good chef.
What about me?
Oh yeah, you were really good too.
What? Different clothes? Yeah. Apparently they did it. Apparently mission accomplished. Missed a chapter? I think because it's like censored. We don't get to see things. Ask how much you owe her. 100 RMB? Wait, what is RMB? Tell me how maybe she can come with you on your yearly trip. Oh. A yearly trip. Okay, so you need to wake up early so you'll send her home after eating. What? Is it B then? A? No, I think B is correct, right? It has to be B. You can't just send her home. Read the question, Annie. What do you want to say after sex? There is no wrong answer here. Oh! What? What do you mean there's no wrong answer here? Okay.
Before I forget, don't let me, let you leave without giving you the how much, like 100 renminbi or what's your, because we didn't agree
What?
before. How much do I owe you for that? Because it was pretty good.
What? Do you think I'm a hooker?
Come on, you're not?
No.
Oh, my bad.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, baby, don't worry. That's all right. So I don't need to pay. Yes!
Oh my
Yes!
god.
You mean that was free? Oh, that is amazing. Oh, this day keeps getting better, darling. Oh, and I got these tacos. This might be the best day of my life. Best day of my life.
Oh my god. Extra unlocked supermarket best something something. 4 stars Casanova. Is that the full story now? Level modifier is unlocked. Well, so we have more options now? Yeah, we're Casanova now, guys. Well, apparently ask how she prepares them is the correct answer. Oh, we got something new here. Question mark, question mark, question mark. No wrong answer because sex was the goal. Oh my god. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, it's like something new here. Okay, wrestling. She refuses to drink coffee with you. Oh yeah. I remember. Some new options. I'm gonna go forward to see if there's more like after. No. Oh, we got good ending. Okay. Yeah, we got good ending. We got the good ending, guys. We did it. Yeah. Yeah. Insulting her and making her feel bad. Yep, that was the good ending. We want to see Nim. I don't know what chapter he is. So what now? Great. Supermarket best end. Oh, okay. So we just now unlocked the best ending. So it's like something different. Wait, what is chapter select? Which one is Nimn then? I can't. Oh. He's not in any thumbnails. Fourth. Okay. Yeah, I remember he was a barman. Fourth, you see his back, you do? What, like there? Because that's not him. Second last? What, this one? I can't craft right now, Noemi. You can ask me when I'm playing WoW. Say he's second last. Oh, but that's so far. Do I have to go through all? Oh! All the chapters to get to him?
But super seducers also go there to pick up chicks. But dangers are plenty, from being banned and ruining your reputation to being smashed by a muscle-bound meathead. Will you be able to successfully meet the hottest?
No pay to win in this game? I don't know. I don't think so.
And lay her? Good luck.
If I'd be okay with close up on boobs and butt on me? I don't know. I don't think I'd necessarily be against it, but it's not something that I would do myself. Yeah. What boobs? Yeah, that's what I should have said. Correct answer. Aegis got it. Correct answer. I failed it. Exclamation mark Sudoku. Yep. You got it. Debated. I think I want to play another chapter. But I'm sad I can't play the Nimn one. And would you fall for all this BS from this guy? Fall for all this BS? What do you mean? Like, you mean like if someone would come up to me at a supermarket like that? Like, I am a very, like, closed person. That would never work on me. You were telling me the cucumber crotch thing wouldn't woo you? And he would run away? True. True. Seems way too aggressive to me. To me too, but I don't know. I know that a lot of people out there are a lot more easygoing. So I do think that it does happen with people. She wants to watch Seiya's reaction to the choices, she said. Oh, really? Wait, did she made them up, you mean? I did feel like a lot of them were kind of like personal and random. So it felt like almost like there was no script. So that makes sense. She said there were no lines. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. For her to say, yeah. All scripted would be too bad. True, true. Can't talk about the directions but not lines. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. So like she knew, so she could plan herself, but there was no like instructions, this is how you do it. Sound like she was reading off a script for some parts. No, that's because that's how she talks, OJ. Like if you watch her stream, that's how she talks. Yeah, that's how she talks, I think. Spoiler, Annie's the last female streamer with natural boobs. Kenlet is also playing. Yeah, it's actually so cool that she was in the game. Mix between script reading and impromptu. Okay. No, don't say screw Pokemon. She's my queen, okay? Not allowed to be mean to her. I'll be mean to you if you're mean to her. She said there was one line, but I forgot that was written. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Apology accepted. Let's go next chapter. I hope you guys are ready.
How shall I choose the gym?
Go to whichever gym is closer to home so that you can invite girls back for massage. Look at gym's Insta pages to see who goes. Look at gym websites and compare costs and benefits. See? Really? Why? I mean... I forgot about the second part of this. I was gonna say go to whichever gym is closer, just full stop. C is accurate. Alright.
Which gym should I go to? Alright. What gym is best? This one. Celebrity clients, cool.
Well, if you were going to the gym to work out,
it's
then
a little bit
sure,
less censored
but
now.
This is Super Seducer, so you're going to the gym to meet some girls as
now
well
you
as
can
work
see what
out,
part they're
so
censoring.
No, this is not the best option.
Instead of censoring the whole thing. Okay. Okay. New actress. Is that fake sweat? Okay. Peach squeezers, yes, that's it. What is she wearing? Okay. Be social with everyone. Threepster, thank you very, very much for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. She wore her panties on the outside? I'm so confused. Is that how you're supposed to do it? Go directly to the chicklet you like. Do your 1 rep max weight on biceps 10 times right by her. Okay, let's see what this is.
Okay, yesterday was back and shoulders, so today is dick. Get that long dick.
You can't do that weird shit here, man.
What?
What? I'm so confused. The trainer comes in and just pulls him out. Like, what? How do you even get these ideas? Okay. Be social with everyone. Go directly to the chicklet you like. Do your 1 rep max weight. Do you think C is correct? Like, you go straight to the one that you think is interesting. A, talk to everyone. A is more chill. Yeah, I guess A is more chill, indeed. C is like, maybe the person feels targeted. Talking to everyone at the gym is a bit weird. It is. Everything here is weird though. Alright, let's go with this one.
Well, go on, Jeffrey. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Oh, he
Bro,
knows
did you
them.
see the UFC last night? Some crazy shit. Superman punch, question mark kick, omoplata. Amazing. Anyway, I've got work to do, so catch you later, yeah? Harold, you son of a bitch. How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Ah, you're back.
Hi.
Oh, I saw your Bali pictures. They were so cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Barley
That's great.
pictures.
Good to see you anyway. Oh, hey. How you doing?
Okay.
In any environment where you become a regular, you want to be sociable with everyone. It's not like in a bar where you're just going to meet people once. This is a place where you're going to meet them over and over. So, if you're sociable with everyone, it will mean that when you start talking to the beautiful girls, it won't be like that's your prime target. So, be social, meet everyone, get everyone's name, the staff, the people that go there, and then talking to the beautiful women there will just be an extension of that.
Guys, are you taking notes?
Hey,
Hey,
you gonna be using that much longer?
one more set. Do you need it?
No, just wondering.
Okay. I would feel so awkward if somebody asked me that. Use teaching her how to do exercise better as a way to get her ass pressed against you. Wait until she finishes and follow her into the women's changing room. What'd she say? She said, "Do you need it?" And he's like, "No." Tell her that she has a cracking body and ask for a date. Talk about gym stuff and get her name. Okay. Ask what music she likes. We learned from before music is not maybe a great question, right? I wouldn't know because I find a lot of things very boring, but normal people find it fun, so I thought maybe music is a good one. I guess not. Alright, we need to see things. I want to see this one. I think I want to see A and B. And then we press D. So let's go with A. What music do you like? Everything, yeah, exactly.
Hope you don't mind me saying, but there's something a little bit wrong with your form. So let me show you. Look, don't worry about it. I've got time. So,
Okay.
all right, on the downward, just put your hips further back. Go on, go. Hips further back. That's it. Up, 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 up. And again, like that. Yeah, that's the one. But also, your breathing is all wrong. It's very important, your breathing, all right? So let's try.
Hey, what's wrong with you? He's a pervert. Hey,
Oh, she has an
go
accent.
fuck yourself.
You all right, darling? Do you want to
No.
do some... Yeah? You like it? You see? You got the view?
Keeps going. You got the view? Oh shit, we got banned. Richard for harassing Mahmood for... What? Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's do B as well. We gotta see this. Another heartbreak. Did you see that? Yeah, Mahmood.
You all done?
Yeah, I finished.
Oh, okay.
I follow the changing room, right? Is that a thing, by the way? What is she wearing? It looks like under on top of leggings.
Wait. Point of personal privilege. Wait, look, listen. Just because I have a long, skinny dick, and just because You have nice, tight little vaginas. It doesn't mean we're different. We're all human beings together, right? Do you understand? Just because you're a girl, it doesn't mean that you can't be a scientist. Believe in yourself. Just because you are a beautiful young lady, it doesn't mean you can't be the next Elon Musk, all right? We're all the same in this world. Gender is just something invented by the media, right? Yes. You agree? Okay, let's get naked.
What? Let's get naked. Oh my god. Okay. Tell her she has a cracking body and ask for a date. No, talk about gym stuff and get her name, ask for music. I think D is a good one.
Tough, eh?
Yeah.
Do you always train yourself or you have a personal trainer?
No, I do it by myself.
That's good, yeah. It means you're motivated because...
Yeah, I think I'm very good at it.
Yeah, I can tell. I used to have a personal trainer because I thought I wouldn't be able to do it on my own, but actually it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm Richard, by the way.
Yeah,
Nice
Maria.
to meet you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. Your initial conversation should be about stuff relevant to the situation. So you're in the gym, so there's plenty to talk about in terms of workout habits and the gym and the classes and whatever in that environment.
Mm-hmm. She looks really tall. She does look really tall. What is this? What do you do that for? Massages? I've had that, but on my back, not on my butt and thighs.
Maria. Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Oh, you dropped one.
Oh. Will you
Oh,
help
don't
me
worry.
to take it?
No, I'll get it later. So, what's going on? Did you already finish your
I'll
training?
get it
or
later?
just,
Why didn't he help her?
I'm doing cooling down.
Cooling down, yeah. Me too. Always important for the muscles at the end to do that.
Okay. Yeah, Maria. It was a little bit cringy. Just a little bit. Talk about her workout habits. Ask if she also... find out about her family life. That's stalking. Ask if she's tired because she has been running around in your mind the whole gym session. I don't know if it's too soon, but it could be a funny thing to say, potentially. Ask what she did at the weekend. Okay, it's definitely A. A is the correct answer, but we need to see what B does, so...
Hey, yo, listen.
Hey.
I've got a question. You're great at riding the bike, but
Thank you.
are you also great at riding dicks? And would you ride my dick?
Not your dick at all.
Oh, why not? It's so long and skinny, babe.
Okay. All right, it wasn't very long. I mean, the story. Okay. Talk about her workout habits. Let's go to that instead.
And you always
Yeah,
do
she
bike, or
forgot
you
her-
sometimes do
I
treadmill?
never run. I always
Yeah.
use a bike.
Me too, actually, yeah, because like running, they say is bad for the joints.
Yeah. Cycling is better. You're
Yes.
right.
And you know what else I do? Sometimes I bring the iPad and I watch like Joe Rogan
okay.
podcast.
So you are one of those who want to be distracted from what he's doing.
Yeah, of course, it's not fun otherwise.
And I prefer to feel my muscles.
That's an interesting perspective.
Oh.
You know what else I like?
Prefers
Playing
to
Nintendo
feel
Switch.
muscles.
So if you're running and you're like, oh, Mario Odyssey, it's not really possible. But on this, you do it in like 45 minutes, 1 hour, you forget the time and get a great workout. So yeah, I like the bike
I don't
a
like
lot.
her. You don't like this girl?
Again, it's better to be situationally relevant at the early
Well, that's
stages
good.
of the conversation. So that's the correct choice in this case. Talking a little bit about workout habits, but not too long, but just the way to kind of get that initial connection and establish the contact between you before you take it further.
She's a bit sassy. I noticed.
Oh, you seem to know everyone here. Is he a friend?
Peter? No, I mean, I kind of say hi to him, but I don't take any responsibility for that.
Sassy is nice. Yeah, no, I agree. I like her so far. She's super cute. She is super cute. She actually has a face, I don't know if it's like, it's like, there's something about her features that looks like almost like odd, but usually that's like described in a bad way. But like odd, like model face. Model face odd. Asymmetrical. Yeah, it's a bit asymmetrical, but like in a cute way. So it looks like a model face. If that makes sense. Oh my god. Okay. B, tell she doesn't need gym because she already looks very good. Okay. C, talk about food and other lifestyle habits. Okay. Gym is important for a girl, less so for a man. No. No, that's a bad thing to say. Do we press A? Anne Hathaway. Yeah, there is a bit. I see that too, actually. I see that too. Alright, let's go A.
Hey, yo, I
We
tell you
have
a
to see
secret.
it.
You know what? If you just lean a bit forward when you ride the bike,
Yeah, look, she's
and
so
then
pretty.
it'll start to stimulate your clitoris and become engorged, and then...
She punched him! She punched him! Nice! Nice! Yay! I told you I like her. She's sassy. I could tell. I like it. Nice one. Okay. I think the correct answer is probably C. She doesn't need gym because she already looks good. It's like, I don't think it'll impress somebody who is, at least so far, she seems like sassy and intelligent. So I don't think this would go very far for her. I think C can be interesting. And D is like, yeah, I don't think D is a good one. So let's go for C.
They say, what is it? I don't know, diet is like 50% or 70%. You have any special diet that you use with your gym?
Oh, yeah. I eat poultry, buckwheat, salads, and mostly everything's boiled.
Boiled? Yeah? Nothing
Oh, I
fried?
cook well. Don't smile like that.
Boiled salad as well? Or?
No. Salad's fresh.
Ah, good. That sounds good. I'm pretty healthy too.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
what do you eat?
I'm like plant-based.
Cool.
Yeah.
So don't you want to
Plant-based.
eat some carbohydrates?
It has carbs and protein and fat.
Okay.
I'll
good then.
have
Is
to
this
show you
enough
some
for a man?
recipes. Of course it's enough. Look at me.
You look good.
She's, oh.
Yes,
She's
perfect.
so
So
confident.
we're moving a little bit outside of the gym world, you know, things that are outside of working out and that exact situation. So you're smoothly transitioning now out of the gym world and into the kind of personal outside the gym.
I feel like he didn't do
lifestyle
anything.
stuff.
She's just into him. He didn't do anything. Oh, this is the thing when I have to press something?
I've got an idea. You're gonna like this. Are you competitive?
Oh, I have to press.
Pretty enough.
All right, we're gonna
W?
have a challenge. Yeah, good.
D?
So reset the
D?
machine, get it back to 0,
W.
put it on level 7. And what we're gonna do, let's say 30
Space.
seconds maximum and
W.
see who can go the furthest. What do you think? Do you agree?
I'll win.
You'll win?
I failed 2 of them. No!
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1.
I didn't understand that I was supposed to...
Fucking shit thing.
Oh, that's good.
No, wait.
Actually, I'm just
Fucking
letting her
bastard.
win, okay? Duh.
Okay, stop. Fucking bullshit machine, yeah?
I won.
No, it doesn't count. It's broken somehow.
She
and
touched
the seat
him.
is too
That's
low
good
and this
for me.
loops.
Is this her seducing him or him seducing her?
Let's do it again next time anyway.
Okay.
Big brain losing. Yeah, I feel like we're getting seduced here. It's like the other way around. I swear she's the seducer here, not him. Okay. What will we talk about next? Say you'd like to see her thighs as earmuffs. Praise her for how often she goes to gym and how hard she works out. Show you care about the environment by asking why don't they make this bike power the gym. Oh, that's interesting. Related to being competitive in the bedroom. Okay. Ask what she usually does after gym. Please pick A, of course. Take notes, boys.
Hey, you know, you've got really strong thighs, right? It's one of your best muscles.
Yeah?
I love strong thighs. And you know what I'd like? I'd like to use them as earmuffs. Like that.
The finger! Okay. Would have been nice with another slap, though. Would have been nice with another slap. She was smiling. Yeah, maybe she's not, you know, normally an actress. And I think also in general, like, this game is not super serious, right? It's Mimi. But that's still her reaction. Pointing the finger and leaving. Okay. Praise her for how often she goes to the gym and how hard she works out. I think it's okay. Show you care about the environment by asking. I feel like this is I mean, this could be interesting. Relate to being competitive in the bedroom. I don't feel like that's very interesting. Ask what she usually does after gym. Is it too soon? Is it too soon? Honestly, D could work. Honestly, considering how seducing she has been, this might work. C or B? C? E? All right. Let's move the conversation outside the gym then.
I've nearly finished. What about you?
Yeah, I'm almost ready.
Yeah?
Go.
What do you normally do after the gym?
Oh, it depends. Sometimes juice, eat, massage or swim.
Oh, massage, swim, juice. All good options.
Juice?
I also think so.
Is juice
You
an
need some
activity?
relaxation after you work out.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
This is smoothly transitioning from stuff in the gym to stuff
Oh,
outside of the gym.
juicers. Oh, she means she's watching
Any situation
XQC
where you see
stream.
someone over time and you don't want to make a big risky play, you know, declare your interest, ask if she's got a boyfriend or that kind of thing. We do it very, very smoothly. So in the gym, then slightly out of the gym, and now we're in a more personal conversation, but it's still not very high pressure. So you should do that in gym situations, but also any where you don't want to kind of look bad in front of people you will see often, or in situations where you get lots of opportunities over weeks
so
or months
curious.
to talk
She's
to her.
wearing something that looks long sleeved, but then her entire chest is covered. So it's like
What's
she's got
green?
long sleeved, but everything else is open.
This one, yeah? Not that one.
Oh, I don't know if I
this
can
one
pause this.
measures my sleep. And so, like, tells you how well you sleep. And yeah, I'll show you. It's got the app. Hang on a second.
Dr. W, thank you for your
See it?
donation.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
And
there's a phone.
This was last
why
night.
is the heart rate is so high in the middle of the night?
The heart rate spike in the night.
I mean, to be fair, her asking this is weird. Her asking this is weird. Oh God. Okay. What do we do? Is it A or B? Is it A or B? A? All right.
I think I watched something scary, and so I had a nightmare, and I woke up, and maybe I also touched myself. I don't remember. Don't ask me. But yeah, mainly mainly. Yeah, well,
She
you
didn't
asked me,
find
what
it
do I say? I
gross.
shouldn't have showed you this. And you asked about the ring.
I shouldn't.
You know, some men are
Okay.
honest like me, so what are you gonna do?
Okay.
This might be okay depending on the girl, but
This is
in
false
most situations you don't really
advertisement.
want to talk about sexual stuff or your body parts or whatever too early in the conversation. So you can play it safe by not doing that. But remember, you know, some girls would be okay with this kind of statement if they're more kind of outgoing and sexual by nature.
This is clearly factual.
Yeah, I saw something about that on the news, I think, actually. That was pretty interesting.
This is fake advertisement.
Maybe it's enough, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, it's enough for me. I finished.
Good workout.
Invite to make love in TRX equipment closet? Is that the gym? Should we say invite to go to the juice bar? I don't think we're picking B here.
You know what would be great right now? Having a juice. What do you think? Do you want to go with me
Yeah,
just
I'm
downstairs?
quite thirsty. Let's go.
They got good juices.
Cool.
Yeah, this is a great transition because she already told you that she sometimes has a juice after the gym. Also, the gym is not the best place to have a long conversation. People are often very serious about their workouts. So, you know, have a short interaction each time in the gym and then wait for the juice bar or somewhere else that is a logical step after the gym to have the conversation. It's not cinema, it's not a candlelit dinner. It's something very easy for her to agree to, and it gets you to have the chance to have a good interaction more similar to a date.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, but you know, I forgot my wallet, so you'll have to pay.
Oh, you don't have Apple Pay or Samsung Pay or none of that? All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good, then.
don't forget your stuff.
We went minus in dollars. What? I told you guys, she's seducing us and now she's abusing us. Oh, we are getting played here. One sec. I'm just gonna check the alerts before. Here, let's see. Okay, it is never too soon to slay this blood elf. She wants the man or woman. Oh, she does look a little bit like a blood elf. You're right. Very slim. Tell us a future graph that Spike is her. Oh, that's a good one. She cute. She is very cute. She's very cute, and she has like asymmetrical or like unusual face things, which makes her like the perfect like model face. She's the female predator that his mom warned him about. Yes, you're right. I no longer trust her because she wants you to pay for the juice. Is that why? Okay, I think that's better. My camera was way too high. Okay, or low. Yeah, whatever. Okay. See, it's great to have a date from the gym. Much better than dating apps. You know, she might even take this well. Gaze into eyes for 30 seconds. Use phrenology. What the hell is phrenology? To see what kind of person she is. Both tell life stories in 45 seconds. Observing and feeling the skull to determine individual psychological attributes. What? Studying shape of skull. I need to see that. I want to see all of these.
Really, really cool ultra scientific way to get to know someone's characteristics.
Which one?
It's called phrenology. So basically, I touch your head and I feel the different lumps, and I can tell which areas of your brain push the skull, and then what type of it is as well. And
It's
it means
bullshit science.
No, because it's going to tell me you should be a human trafficker. Is that close to what you want to be?
No, not at all, and I don't want to talk about that.
Oh shit. I thought she would laugh at that. This is good though. This means that we can have more options. I wanted to see more of those. Okay. So which one do we go for next? Which one should we go for next? B, gaze into eyes. All right.
I think a great way to get to know each other, I don't know if you've done it before, but you just look into each other's eyes for 15 seconds without speaking. You want to try that?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
I think she
Ready?
would do this well, actually.
Okay.
It was weird.
It was weird. You seemed a bit shy. It's quite intense, right?
Yeah, that's not quite right because, you know, eye contact's very important, but at this stage, it's a little bit weird to have something like a staring contest. Later on, could be okay, but yeah, with eye contact, just remember to keep a natural, confident eye contact, break it from time to time, blink from time to time, and you'll be okay.
I don't know, I thought it was okay, because it was like
Let's get some
planned to
juice
be a
anyway.
stupid thing.
Do you mind if I order for you?
Okay.
Let me surprise you, yeah?
Okay.
All right, mate, can I have strawberry and daffodil juice, please? And for the lady, she would like pussy juice. Persimmon juice, please. You'll love it.
Let's try.
Was that from a previous game?
So,
What?
why are you using these old headphones?
Oh, what, with the wire, yeah?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you know, you've got the AirPods, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was worried because I thought it might give me brain tumor or something. So I thought I'll just wait and see a few years if people start dying and stuff, and if not, I'll get them because they are easier and, you know, easier to use and stuff. but
Waiting to see
I'm
if people
just,
die of tumor.
Very
you know?
terrified. So
Is
that's
the
what I've
sound
got
good?
these. It sounds great. Yeah. No, they're very cool. Definitely good ones.
Good,
Metal. Look.
Okay.
And what you were listening at the gym?
What was I listening to?
I told you, she's the one seducing us, asking us questions. Scarlet 6 with the 22-month resub. Thank you very, very much, Scarlet. Thank you, thank you. What are we listening to? Video Games by Lana Del Rey. Video Games? Oh, that's a song. I see. By okay, I see. Audiobooks, Affirmations That Make Me the Ultimate Man. Affirmations That Make Me the Ultimate Man. Rap Caviar playlist. Rap Caviar. Okay. C?
Actually, I was listening to my affirmations. Do you use affirmations?
No.
No?
May I hear them?
Oh, I haven't played it to. Yeah, I guess so. I don't see why not. Let me find it. Hang on. Affirmations. Wait. Where is it? It's in some folder. Here we go. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Put it on here.
You are a strong, powerful man who can achieve anything that you set your mind to. People love you, especially women. You can fuck any woman you want, whether in the gym, the bar,
Oh my god.
or even in the juice bar. Just believe in yourself and their panties will drop.
Panties will drop. It was right until the panties drop in and didn't work, did it?
Unlucky. Unlucky, huh? Okay. So what should we pick here? I feel like the next three are kind of boring. Link to that song. Yeah, you go to www.affirmationsthatmakemetheultimateman.com, obviously. B-A-D-B. Okay, it looks like everyone's kind of mixed on this one. What is Rap Caviar? I have no idea. Maybe we should listen to that. But I don't want to pick the wrong answer. I think maybe audiobooks. Let's go for audiobooks.
I'm listening to an audiobook at the moment. It's really, really good. Normally I don't listen to audiobooks in the gym, but I'm listening in the gym as well. So it's one called Adrift, and it's about this guy. I mean, I don't know if I should spoil it for you, but I will anyway. He gets in. He's supposed to sail from Europe to America, and gets in trouble, and his boat sinks, and then he's just in the raft, and he's got no food and water, and it's like the survival story. And it's good for the gym because you know when you think, oh, I can't do it, I'm tired, but then you remember like the guy in the book, what he does, and it kind of gives you some motivation.
Okay, that's great.
Cool story, Bob.
This is good if it's true, and if it's not, you could even start to do it because it's a good way to get knowledge and wise, and I think it could be quite impressive and interesting, better than just listening to the music in the gym.
So I was telling you about that audiobook, Adrift, that I'm listening to, but I've got an idea for my own book.
Which one?
Well, it's a sci-fi book, and basically it's in the future where they invent time travel, but they say, oh no, it's so dangerous, you can't use it. So they have these people that live almost forever, and they just get so bored and they want to die, and they're the only ones that are allowed to use time travel. So they send them back in time to some event in the past where they just die almost immediately, like send them back to be in a plane in World War II and the plane crashes, or be on a boat and it gets shipwrecked and they go to the bottom of the sea. But it gives them like this glorious death. And yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about writing.
He lost me. Is she interested? No, but keep talking until she is. No! Change subject. Yeah. Say she's an idiot and needs to pay. Oh. Okay, change subject, right? Take A. C? C? That she's an idiot?
So check it out, yeah. The beginning of the book, the guy's sitting around with his friends. He's like, oh, I've lived 1,000 years. I want to die. Help me choose. Wait, pay attention, yeah?
Hey.
What's wrong with you? And what? Fucking dumb. Bruh, cancel the fucking juices, yeah? Fucking...
Guys, he trapped me! Okay. Okay, now change subject. Yes. B. Yeah, cancel the juices. I can't waste my money. B. A few of you are saying A, but I think I like B.
But I can tell maybe you're not that interested in sci-fi.
No,
Yeah, fantasy, sci-fi.
Oh, what was that? Something went up.
No. What's your type?
You know, historical fiction, maybe?
Okay, gotcha.
Like Ivanhoe. Something like that.
I don't know that one, but okay. No, I like some historical
It is
fiction.
by Walter Scott.
Ah, Walter Scott, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's great, perfect. You should change subjects because her body language was showing that she's not really interested. But if you're in a situation like that, don't take it too personally because often women are not very interested in the early stages, but when she likes you and becomes attracted to you and likes you and asks you more about your life, then she could actually become interested in things that she wasn't initially interested in. So keep the conversation focused on her and the things that she likes to talk about, and later you'll see that she naturally starts to be curious and interested in your things.
Oh, you know, I
These
love
blurs are
books.
so confusing.
I love to touch the paper. I love to smell them. And, well,
Oh, so you don't like the electronic ones, you like the...
no, I love the paper ones.
Cheers, bro. Should we try this juice?
Yeah.
You ready? I think this one's yours. This one's my strawberry and daffodil. Cheers. Good stuff, yeah?
Do you always drink juices like that?
No, it helps you taste it the first time. You know, it's like wine. So it's the same with the juice,
It's
just to
good
get
one.
the flavour. I won't do it every time, unless you want me to.
And what do you do for work?
Okay. All right. Instagram pimp. Answer vaguely to make you mysterious. Video games.
Well, they call me the Instagram pimp, right? You're going to love this. So basically, how long was it? I don't know, 5, 6, 7, bunch of years ago, I found these girls that were, you know, quite pretty face, nice body, but not quite right. Paid for them to get their boobs done, their asses done, put them on Instagram, got the professional photographers, they've got these contracts, and now they're like, oh, look, buy this energy drink, oh, buy this teeth whitening. 80% of the money to me, 20% to them, and best of all the guys see them, but if they want to marry them and stop them doing it, they need to pay me to cancel the contract, because the contract's till they're like 40 years old, you know, when they're too old and they're like, can't do it anymore. So that's my job, many monies.
You know, it's exploitation,
Yeah.
and I don't want to talk to you anymore.
But baby, fucking... thought girls liked Instagram these days.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's it. No, let's go straight into it. Video games.
Actually, I work in video games.
Really?
Yeah, I made this video game series. It's called Horror Seducer, the creepiest story ever told. And yeah, that's kind of my main thing at the moment. It's like, imagine a horror movie, but it's interactive, and you kind of choose the choices. So it's like, oh, there's the killer, what shall we do? And it's like, fight him, run.
I've heard about games like that. But
Hashtag
the
ad.
only game I've ever played, it was The Sims.
The Sims?
Yes.
You never played Mario
No.
or Sonic the Hedgehog? Wow. Well, you need to play
I
Horror
was
Seducer.
reading books.
Oh, well, that's better, to be honest.
Yeah, obviously the right choice. Fantastic video game and all good and great job. So yeah,
Fantastic
that was the
video
right
game.
decision in this case.
And I'm not sure whether I told you about my job. I am a teacher. I teach in a primary school and mostly with small children. And I love my job. They're so cheerful. They never make me angry. So it's great.
Blame her for the shitty state of today's young people. Compliment her on it. Talk about your school teachers. Compare her... What? All right, let's do D.
Oh, well, you know, when you're telling me about this teaching stuff, you've got such a lovely smile.
Oh, thank
It's exactly like my dick. It's big, it's warm, it's friendly, it's lovely. Exactly the same. Look.
No,
Look,
you're
look.
Italian freaky prick.
Yeah.
Oh, you
And
need
what?
some
You like
treatment.
it? That's
no,
what you need.
no,
You need some
no.
Italian
You
prick.
need treatment.
You
yeah.
need some
Contact
Italian,
your doctor.
Italian
okay.
salami. Italian sausage.
Ow, my head. Okay, blame her for the shitty state of today's young people.
So you're to blame. You're
What
the one.
for?
All these stupid kids, oh, I'm on the phone, oh, I'm having sex when I'm 12 years old. Oh no, I'm 14 and I'm pregnant. Here's my baby.
But we
all
don't
this
teach
shit.
things like
yes,
that.
Yes, you don't teach them
No.
properly, do you? Why don't you teach them properly? Have you
No,
seen kids
we
today?
don't teach children to like that. It's
Well, you don't
because
teach
of
them
their...
not to, do you? Like, oh, he's having sex in the toilet, that's okay. Oh, this kid's wanking off in the class. Carry on, Bobby. Nice one, yeah? Maybe you're one of these teachers that has sex with
You're
the kids.
so ignorant.
It's in
I
them.
don't want to talk with
It's
you
in them.
about that.
Do teachers have sex
No.
with the kids?
No.
What?
No.
No teachers had sex with me
No.
when I was young.
No, stop it.
Yeah?
Just
Look
you
at me,
make
I'm
it
normal.
worse.
I make it worse, I'll make it better again,
No.
babe. Come here.
No, no.
We make it better.
No.
We make it better.
No.
If I had a teacher like that at school, she would just get it all day long.
This is so weird. Okay. Talk about your school teachers. No. We're complimenting.
Yeah, I think teaching
time
is
to
super,
save
super
the
valuable.
day.
You know, I always remember my good teachers, how they had a great influence, you know, on the kids and growing up. And at that age, you really get a chance to kind of change their future. So, yeah, it's really great. Well done.
Yeah, in this case, giving a compliment here is good because, you know, teachers, doctors, these are all good professions. So why not say that? You know, it really is admirable that she does that job.
Anyway, I like my job. I do what I do, but I wish they pay me more. At least I have this cool vacation here in 3 months.
Oh yeah, you get such a long summer.
Yeah. And what do you do in your free time?
She stopped smiling and laughing at his memes. Literally all of these would work on her if you played it right.
Okay, first of all. Oh, Dark W! I missed the previous one. You said she's like slowly massaging her collarbones. This girl needs to... She has no... Okay. This would be way more convincing if she stopped smiling and laughing at his memes. Like all these would work on her if you played it right. I think the smiling and stuff is because she's not normally an actress, right? So like when they're doing these shots, they're probably laughing a lot. So I think that's what it is. I don't know for sure, of course. But that's what I think. Okay, let's see. What she asked? Nothing special, the usual. Get her to say first and then say that those are also... Oh, she asked for hobbies. Video games, be enthusiastic.
Hello, I go to bed. Good night, Gazoo happy.
Choose some hobbies that you think she'll like. Increasing my lay count. What do you do in your spare time? Oh. Okay, we have to pick E. Good night, Agus. Thank you very much for the 321.
The main thing I'm focused on right now is increasing my leg count. I'm close to 100, and I'm also doing flag club, so I'm getting the girls from all the different countries. So I think
You're not gonna increase your leg count with me.
No. Come on, baby. I need that flag. Fucking honesty. Sometimes be honest. Sometimes don't be honest. Be honest.
Don't be honest. Okay.
Well, obviously that's wrong and just...
Oh no! Oh, okay, good. All right. I thought I didn't get a new chance. Okay. Nothing special. The usual. Video games, be enthusiastic. Yeah, I think we're just gonna say video games and be enthusiastic.
I like all kinds of things. I like reading, I like watching TV shows, I like meeting friends, sports, all kinds of things. But probably my favorite thing to do is play video games. So I've got Nintendo Switch, I've got PS4 and 5, I've got everything, you know, even got Oculus Quest, you know, the VR. Have you tried it?
Yes.
Virtual reality.
Yes, one.
Oh, she has tried
It's pretty cool. So yeah, I play a lot of video games. Sometimes listen to audiobooks while I play, or sometimes just play. But
so it seems that you're really
into it, yeah.
Okay.
Here we were speaking about video games, but the point to learn is that you can really be talking about anything, something that you might consider to be boring, and paint it in an interesting way by being enthusiastic. Because whereas she might not connect on the facts, she might be able to connect with you on your emotion and passion for the thing that you're interested in.
She only played Sims and now she's tried VR.
Of course, from time to time, go on some dates as well.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
But they are always so terrible.
Oh, okay. Tell her that you're surprised that she's single because she's so sweet. Okay. Joke that, of course, she's single. She's just terrible. Oh, it's a joke. Okay. Okay. Ask if she can help to... Okay. Tell her that there's something seriously wrong with her and that she'll never find anyone and will die alone. Okay. Yeah, you know, we have to see what C does.
If you're single, you can help me with something, actually. I've got big fucking problems right now.
Which one?
The FBI are after me. They're trying to steal my penis. But if I can hide it inside you for a little while, then they might not get it. What do you mean? Babe, I'm serious. Can I just hide it? Just stick it up there, no? Fucking FBI. You know what those guys are like? It's penis steal. You stick it up. Why are you laughing? That's a serious problem for me. Find some other girls.
Did this work?
Hey, babe. Babe.
She couldn't hold it together for this scene.
Me, babe. Help.
Okay. I guess she didn't really know how to respond to it, so that's what we get. That's what we get. What do we do? Are we just gonna be sweet? A? Are we gonna be joking, calling it terrible? I think joking is pretty good, I think. A? B? There's quite a few B's too, so which one do we do, A or B? B is correct. Alright, let's go for B.
Well, of course you're single. What? I mean, look at you. You're terrible.
Teasing attraction.
I'm joking. You thought I was serious?
Okay.
Okay.
This is the correct option in this case. It's a little high risk, so it's not for everyone.
High risk.
It's being cheeky, playful, not taking her too seriously. And remember that she's very attractive, so this kind of joke is okay. If she were extremely desperate and unattractive, then this kind of thing is, you know, not something that you would want to do because she could just start crying.
Aww.
You know, my friend told me that I should date one of the personal trainers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
Jeffrey.
Trainers. Oh, okay. Tell her that he's likely pretty dumb and on steroids. Agree that he's very handsome, maybe she should. He's a ladies' man, boned all the chicks and boasted about it. He's comp. D.
Yeah, Jeffrey's good looking. He's got the muscles and stuff. But do you know what they say about the personal trainers? Like, or any muscly guy, bodybuilders? That they're compensating about, you know, for a small dick. And, you know, in the men's changing room, they're all having showers. He turned around one time and it was like micro penis.
You know, I don't want to talk about small penises. No.
But let's talk a little bit about it. Like, what kind of penises you like? You like micro penis, small penis?
No, I don't want to talk
penis,
about
big
it.
Penis, skinny penis,
No.
long, skinny penis.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Well, let's try it a little bit. What do you want to talk about? Vaginas? Penis or vagina? Your choice. Then next time, my choice. You didn't look like you're playing a guitar on your arm.
This is a better lie to put her off, better than some of the other options, but not the best option here. It would be better not to do this because maybe he'll find out and he could beat you up. So yeah, it's a bit risky and also it's a lie.
Do I get to pick another one? Yeah, okay. Okay, tell her that he's likely pretty dumb and on steroids. He's very handsome, maybe she should. Did we go for B? A, surely? I mean... yeah, B means he's not insecure, right? Yeah. He might lose her? I don't think necessarily, no. I think B's good.
Well, why not? You know, he's a fine young man, actually. He's quite good looking.
Reverse
Seems like a nice
psychology.
guy. Could go on a date with him.
No, I think I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
This is reverse psychology and it would work. So in this case, she's expecting you to say why she shouldn't go on a date. But if you show that, you know, she's single, you just met, she's having dates, that's normal. Yeah, why not go on a date with that guy? The interesting thing here is that if she tells that guy the same thing, that she had a date with you, then no doubt he's just going to be saying bad stuff about you, which will make him seem like the jealous guy, and then he will end up losing and you'll get her. So it's always better to play it cool, and here the reverse psychology was the right
Guys,
option.
are you taking notes?
You know, I dated a female personal trainer once, and she was very pretty, you know, lovely body, you know, all of that stuff. But there was one thing about it, it's quite funny actually, everyone laughed at me. I didn't know at first, but she made these manly noises, like in the gym she'd be going, ugh, like a man, and actually she did the same in bed. Yeah, so it was a bit of a disaster. And then later there was all these stories
Okay.
that she was possessed by some like male spirit, maybe a bodybuilder or something, and that was why she
I
was
need to tell him to stop talking
well
about
trippy
this.
that was anyway.
So, what kind of women do you like?
What kind of women do I like? Well, I would say that I like my women like I like my
Olive oil, coffee, dogs, video games.
It's not reverse psychology. If you're so insecure that you would insult any partner a woman would consider a date with you aren't ready or capable of a relationship with her. Insulting others to build yourself is antithetical to personal growth.
No, you're actually right, RW. I was surprised to hear reverse psychology there, or not to hear it, but to read it. Because I didn't see it as reverse psychology, I just saw it as like, you know, be chill, you know. And don't lie and don't make up shit, you know. So it did feel like the right thing to do. And thank you for your donation. Olive oil, greasy, glitchy, and what? Coffee, bitter.
coffee. Tall, skinny, sometimes black, and not too sweet, ready to go.
Not bad, I think, but could have been better.
And also, I do modeling.
Oh, I can't pick anything else now?
Modeling?
I'm shooting for magazines and for commercials.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
I
great
told you
stuff.
she has a model
do
face.
you do anything else?
Well, I do have a lot of really good business ideas.
Huh? Which ones?
Which ones? Sex education products. Uber for pretty girls. CBD oil for anxiety on dates. Woman rental app. What snacks? Okay.
Right, so I've got this idea. So you know that these days you can rent anything you want. Yeah, you can like, oh, I want an electric scooter for a few hours, or I want to rent an apartment on Airbnb, or I want to rent, I don't know, even a dog or jewelry, you know, or clothes, like whatever. So everything for rental. But remember this, a really, really big market is single guys, and they're at home and they're thinking, oh, I wonder what it's like to have a wife. Oh, I wonder what it's like to have a girlfriend. If only I could try that, like I try a scooter. So what they do is they use the app, they find a woman they like, and they like pay, you know, a few $100s a day or whatever, book her, and then she comes around. And
you know, it's...
you're liking it?
No, it sounds like prostitution, you know?
Oh,
And I'm a teacher and I don't want to be associated with it.
Aye, but you can make a lot of money. But the whole reason I wanted to take you for juice is so that you can be the first chick in the app.
No.
I've got hundreds of men in there, no women so far.
No, I don't want to. It's
No
dirty.
women so far.
Well, look, you have that juice. I'm gonna go find some girls for my app. It's fucking wasting my time.
Okay. All right. Wait, so this is what he works like. All of these are pretty bad, aren't they? C. What is CBD oil? All of these are side jobs. Oh, cannabis. I don't know. Do you think a teacher in preschool who does workout and cares about what she eats would be happy about that? Sex education products. Let's try A.
Yes, I've got this idea. It's called Sexy Girls Teach Sex. And basically, but basically it's like for people that want to improve their sex skills, maybe they're single or maybe they're in a relationship and they're like, oh, I'm bad in bed or can't get it up or I can't last long enough or I don't know what positions to do or it's boring or...
This is real, right? I think he mentioned this in the other show too.
Course, you can ask questions and
well,
I think it's going to be
sounds a bit dirty, but... Maybe somebody needs it.
Of course they do, many people. Sexy Girls Teach, do you like, Sexy Girls Teach Sex, do you like the name?
I think that you should probably find another one.
Another name?
Great idea, I think, but a little risque. Feel free to steal that idea. I'm probably not going to do it.
Oh, okay. It's not real then.
So you said that you are very good in video games.
Yeah,
so
flirting.
You must be very fast with your fingers.
Yes, I'm pretty good with my fingers.
I told you. She is seducing him. I told you. Stick your finger up her nose? Take her by the hand and tell her you're glad you got this opportunity to spend time with her. Use Brian Watson's tingle routine. Stick your finger up her nose. Bet that you can touch her belly button in an unusual way. All right.
Maria, you've just got something. Can I just... 1 hole down, 6 to go. I'm going to get you next time. You'll forget and I'll get the rest of them. 6 more.
What? I did not expect that. What the hell? Okay. 1 down, 6 to go. I'm not gonna count which ones he's talking about. Okay, this one is like very like wholesome one, I guess. I don't know what this is. Brian Watson's Tingler routine. What is that? D, pick D. Bet that you can touch her belly button. Yeah, I need to know. I need to know.
You know what? You've got very nice abs and your belly button's cool as well. And I bet you that I could touch your belly button, but from the inside.
It is turning me on so much and I'm losing fluids. So can I take your juice?
Baby, drink up, drink up.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I was like, what? Ew. Okay, we don't need to see that. Alright, alright. Okay, now we need to pick the correct one. So which one is correct? Because now there's only 2 options. A is correct. Okay, but what is Brian Watson's Tingler routine? Yeah, what is this? I would click it if we had another option, but there's no more options, so I can't. We need to see B, but I can't fail, can I? Do I go for B anyways? We need to know. I do want to know. I do want to know. Okay, we have to do it.
Do you want to try something? Right, listen, when I was at school, we used to do this. So basically, give me your arm, this one, and then close your eyes. And I'm going to touch the inside of your arm, and you need to tell me stop.
Oh, okay.
When I get to the inside of the elbow, okay?
Stop.
What? Already, look. It felt like your elbow. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really close.
Yeah, it feels closer than it is. That's the idea, see? That's the strange thing. But normally most people say it here, and you said it here.
I suppose I'm very nervous.
Nervous, sensitive, I don't know, I'm gonna have to Google what that means.
Okay.
Not a bad way to get a little bit closer.
Green.
In these in Super Seducer games, we have a lot of gimmicks that allow you to kind of escalate the touch and do various things. And they're for guys that lack the confidence or don't know exactly how to bridge that gap and start touching. So if you need that, then this is one of those that you can use.
I need to pay, don't I? How much is it? It's 20 dirhams, all right, yeah? Here you go, mate. Here's, what's this? Here you go, 30 dirhams. You keep the change, yeah?
Showing off with the monies. So you better be going. Try to stay with her a little longer. Maybe offer to drive her home. I mean... A? Why? We're just going? Or is she gonna stop us from going? Don't overdo it. But like, it's not like we're seeing her again tomorrow. Okay.
I should probably get going, actually, so... Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going to jinx that. It wasn't very nice.
This is counterintuitive, and often counterintuitive things work. So you're going to be the one that cuts it short, and that's much better than sticking around, hanging on, waiting for more. Similar to the guy that keeps messaging her until she says she's busy and she needs to do something else. You being the one that ends the interaction, ideally on a high point, is more likely to leave her wanting more and thinking, oh, you know, I'm still thinking about that guy. I wanted to talk about more stuff, but he's left. Rather than, oh my God, it's been so long, I just want to go home.
I don't get it though. But I mean, then it's like... I mean, if you leave, you're not gonna see her again, are you? Invite her to make love in the cupboard.
Maria, you seem a little bit cold. You're a little bit cold. You know what? There's a really, really warm cupboard over there. Maybe we could just go and hang out in the dark and fool around. Maybe make out a little bit. What do you say?
They go to the same gym?
No, you go to the cupboard on your own.
Oh, again.
I mean, I guess.
You sure?
Yeah.
To the wank cupboard again, yeah?
Well, it didn't work this time. That means that you didn't do enough right until this point to take her and have your way with her in the room.
No! Hey, but Casanova! Wait. I'm so confused. Wait. I need to go to the end. There's a cupboard good ending? There's a cupboard good ending. What? Okay, and then I guess here is like you one of them was invite for a date. Then maybe you still stay together, I guess. Oh, these were not good answers, it seems. Coffee. Wait, most of our answers are just red. Okay, we have a few greens here actually. Yeah, that's actually funny. Like, that means... Oh. This girl was difficult? This girl was difficult? Huh. Very interesting. Because... She was seemingly more seducing you, but then she wasn't. So I guess like a lot of people are just kind of like flirtatious like in nature when speaking and stuff, and they're more jokey, but it doesn't necessarily mean that she'll follow you home kind of thing. Yeah, she looked like she was devouring us with her eyes, but then she's like, no, see ya, bye. Punch in the face. I've met girls like that. They make you feel like she wants you, but then you make a move and she's like, what the... Oh. And this is kind of funny, like seeing it from this... Interesting. Very interesting. It's pretty cool that they have these different personalities in the different chapters. You're also probably reading into it wrong, to be honest. I mean, I've never said I'm completely correct in this or anything, but you know, you can feel free to share your thoughts on the story, because that's what we're doing here. Not even he understands what nope. No one can understand anyone. Can't understand myself. Like, this might as well have been me. Fitness flirtation! Like, it's actually, that's what it's called. Because she was definitely flirting, but like... Tuja, thank you very much for the 5 months!
Less than 2.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Is this what you do at the gym, Andy? Yeah, this is why I started going to the gym. So I can have juice afterwards. Men and women are very diverse. You can't understand them all. Yeah, I mean, true. These actors are world class to convey feelings and reaction based on the script. No, I mean, I do think a lot of their responses are just very much how they are, like, normally, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of these responses are their personal touches. They're just being themselves. That's why sometimes you look at a reaction, it's like, wait, what? Why is she just laughing? Because that is legitimately just her response to the situation. Or sorry, do you think they would have been more used acting? I don't know. I'm guessing that they talk a lot to see like what fits each person, kind of thing. I definitely feel like this girl's story feels like something that I would be more comfortable to do than the Candyland one. I feel like this was more similar to me than the first one. I was surprised the first option to be social and talk to everyone at the gym was correct. Like most people keep to themselves. Yeah, they do. I mean, I think sometimes it can be, I guess, attractive to see someone who's confident and like knows everyone and talking to everyone. The Candyland was fairly sexual. Yeah, I think it was. Wait till you see the cupboard good ending scene in At least because men are more sexually open than women, and this is showing not to do it so early. I do find it interesting though, because I did feel like she was very interested, because she was engaging and asking questions to him instead. But yeah, maybe that's just like how she is, how she socializes. The cupboard at a gym, is that the broom closet? We don't know. We don't know. This game was actually so much more funnier than I expected it to be. I think we should do more chapters, but I think I'm done for today, guys. We're creeping up on 13-hour stream. Creeping up on 13-hour stream. It's only 3 p.m. Yeah, sure. Only